We are going to the Walmart. What are we trying to get?
Dresses for Lila, mac and cheese.
Yep. And then we gotta go to the H-E-B. But the funny part is we were just at Target. So let's do it.
What's the good stuff?
Under there? Nope.
It's like they have like a premium shelf.
I don't know. What do you want to get?
And it's like 8 of them. It's good. $1. Or no, it's $6 for $7. So.
Perfect?
Perfect.
All right, let's go check out the dresses. Let's do the moment of truth. Do they have the dresses? You see them? No, that's not it.
No.
No. Oh, right there. Baby, they're there.
Where?
Right there. Right? You walked right past them, you nerd.
Oh, did I? Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Which ones are we getting?
Oh, my gosh.
All of them?
Those are 4.
I think they had a Tiana one, so like they don't have the Tiana one here. I could have Hannah look for it.
Very cute.
Which ones are we getting?
All of them.
Oh my gosh. Nick said that if they weren't here, we were gonna drive to all the Walmarts.
I guess I gotta
Our
go.
sis is gonna love them. Just asked if I was taking clips. I am not taking clips. Chocolate milk. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. This is our third store we're going to now.
Gotta get 2.
Chocolate milk fiends at
Go
home.
through them. And regular milk.
Reggie milk. The weird milk. You can get strawberry when you get it, so it's something they actually drink. Whole milk for sis.
Oh, yeah.
On that over there. We found Cutie cups. Long time no see. It is Tuesday. And I'm gonna insert some clips now, or maybe before this, that I took when we were shopping. We had to do grocery shopping, and we went 3 different stores because there was something we needed at each. And yeah, so first things first is I got this handy dandy folder. Nicholas is gonna be coming in with all the groceries because I tapped out. So this is for D&D. I needed a black prawn folder. Also got some bananas for the crazy kidders. And also they had these little itty bitty grocery bags, and I got it for like them to play with upstairs in the playroom. We got donuts. Each got a donut. Nick already ate his. We got some coupons, which I'm pretty hype about. This one's kind of lame. It's like a favor coupon, but then there's $1.50 off of cereal, $2 off of sushi, which we do get sushi sometimes, $2 off of any over-the-counter medicine, $2 off of any brand of water, and a free case of H-E-B pop, which I will drink. They have a lot of zero options. So those are perfect. But the only thing is I forgot my dang coupons. But I'll be going back to the store for Saturday, Sunday's dinner, probably Thursday or Friday. I think Nick might be bringing in the groceries like one at a time and like leaving them in there, and I'm supposed to be grabbing them from there. Is that the case? No, I think he just forgot about me. Nick, are you getting the groceries? Nick hates me. I love you. Okay, so we got applesauces for the kids. You need to put those in the fridge. I'll leave those there. We got hot dog buns because we got hot dogs, and those are an easy thing to just make. Whenever I walked into H-E-B, it smelled like croissants. So I got the miniature ones, and I figure I can eat them with like an egg in the morning, or just eat them by themselves and put them in the microwave, and so good. Bennett wanted hamburger helper, so I'll be making that this week. I need to put these away because I don't need this much hamon-wich. So I'll be putting those away then. So we're supposed to have Sloppy Joe's for game night, but game night got canceled because I have really bad luck. We got cream of the chicken. How you doing?
Carrying all the heavy stuff.
Because you're the greatest. I do all the cooking, you do all the carrying. Cream of chicken, cream of celery, because we're gonna make the cane pork chop hack. I'm gonna serve it over rice because rice is my new obsession. We got a ketchup because basically my kids love ketchup, and whenever we run out of a ketchup, I buy another ketchup, so we always have a backup ketchup on hold. Nick hates, for some reason, the H-E-B brand peanut butter, so we just got this, whatever. Then we got some frozen pizzas for like weekends. These are the Midtown brand by H-E-B, and they're very, very good. So we got those. Just put it right in front of the camera.
Right in front.
Right front.
Still coming in. Still more.
Still coming. This is what happens whenever you eat at home, right?
Yeah.
More pizzas. We got the Midtown flatbread ones. These are good. The barbecue chicken and the buffalo chicken. These will be more me and Nick will eat. Making a go back to the freezer section. I got broccoli for the beef and broccoli I'm making this week. Got Arby's curly fries for tonight's Sloppy Joe's. Saving all the bags, because usually I take my car, which has the reusable bag in it, but you know. Then we got 2 things of pierogies, because my in-laws watched the kids this weekend, and they used, I think I only have 1 pierogi left, 1 box, so I like to always have 3 on hand, because pierogies are life. And then also chicken nuggets. My in-laws said I don't know if I need these in here or outside. And then also tater tot rounds, because I think they use the tater tots that I planned for this weekend. On this past weekend they used them, so I just bought more. My in-laws also said that we needed cereal, so we got 1 random one like different one, and then we always get Honey Nut Cheerios because everybody eats them. So those are gonna go in the pantry. We got, as you saw, macaroni and cheese. They didn't have the other one, the Great Value one we got before, so Nick wanted to try the premium shells. Those will also go in the pantry in here. We got whole milk, which you saw. We got 2 chocolate milks. 2 chocolate milks, the H-E-B brand. And then Nick got 2 of his oat milks that he likes for his coffee. We got hot dogs. That'll go in here. And then also Nick picked up 1 single beer. If you go to H-E-B and they have like a beer section and like there's somebody who like attends it, they will like sample them out for you. Like if they have only, this was only in a 6-pack, they'll sample it out and like label it. We got a baked ziti. I usually have 1 of these in the freezer at all times for if my in-laws watch the kids. They could just throw that in, or they could obviously make whatever they want, but that's like the easiest option. Which my kids usually love like Italian food anyways. We got pork chops for the Cane's pork chop recipe, Cane as in for impression. And then we did get like stir fry flank steak for the beef and broccoli, so that's gonna go in here. We also got ground beef. I just got the 2-pack. I do like the grass-fed from H-E-B, but honestly any of them are fine. But those are for the Sloppy Joes and the Hamburger Helper this week. I'm mostly making Sloppy Joes. I'm making it twice this week because I bought buns and they're not gonna be good, so I'm probably gonna end up throwing away 1 whole thing of buns. They're like good by today. But honestly, I might still use them like tomorrow possibly, but we don't know. Then on Wednesday, I like to have like an easy meal, like the macaroni and cheese is like an easy, like I don't know what to do, or like a lunch. But I figured we'll just do Wednesday we'll do mini ravioli and then like garlic bread for the kids because Wednesday is girls' night. And Nick usually just does something on his own for food. We're out of jelly. And Nick likes the peanut butter that you like. And then the jelly that you... Then there's more. This is like where the fun stuff begins. We'll leave that for last. More H-E-B. Well, actually there's some Target here too. I feel like there's more. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom. Nick got this because he needed 1 meal for tomorrow. I will probably eat leftovers tomorrow, so I decided not to pick up a meal. Otherwise, we have lunch plans almost all week. Then we'll open up these last, but I did get some Cutie cups because every time I've been looking for series 3 because right now I have Thumper in my car on my steering wheel, but I really want Marie. I believe I do have Marie in this one. And then I know Hannah was looking for a Dalmatian, I think. So we'll see what we got. But like if, like the ones that I don't want, my kids will use. Oh no, maybe this was everything. We got toilet paper, butt wipes, like Cottonelle ones, you know, the flushable wipes. And then we got tissues and like nighttime pull-ups. And they had like coupons if you spent 50, so we bought one thing of tissues, which will go back in the pantry. Because we just needed to make it over the 50 to get it to be $15 gift card. So it kind of made sense because then those were free. Plus like a little bit more. And then I got some hair detangler for Lila because she's getting like knots in the back of her hair. So it was actually kind of hard to find, oddly. And they didn't have very many options. Like the kids section was a little, like the kids hair stuff was like a little wiped. So I just got this one because it sounds very Lila, strawberry and oat milk. So I got that. And then I also got Dumb Ways to Die because this was actually at Gen Con and it sold out every single day. And I had thought like, and I got two other things I can't show you because they're D&D related. And they're like surprises that no one besides like knows about. But anyways, this sold out at the con every single day. And it was like super hyped up. And I thought because Target was like clearancing out so many board games that they were going to be like either stocking new ones or oh, and it's 2 to 5 too, that's perfect. Or like slimming down, but it just looks like they were making room for new ones, which is cool because there was a bunch of new ones. I know that Target had carried Azul before, but they had Azul, which my Target didn't have before, as well as a bunch of other games. Like they had the Star Wars deck building game. I think what else they had. They had, I don't remember. But then we went to Walmart for these specific little dresses for Little Miss Lella Joy. And they also, I think they have a Tiana one and something else, but I sent a picture to Hannah and told her whenever she goes grocery shopping if she could look for the Tiana one and whatever other one they had. So we got her all of these because Lila loves poofy dresses and those are just so cute. And then we got these. These were technically in the girls section, but I was actually pretty surprised because usually girl shirts are cut very weird. Like they usually have like a really circular hem and the sleeves are really like, they're like cut into your arms. Like I don't even want to wear girl shirts like when it comes to these t-shirts. I feel like they don't even really do it with adult shirts, like make the girl shirts like weirdly cut. Like they just look strange. They have like cap sleeves and stuff. I just like a plain old t-shirt. These were in the girls section. And Nick was like, if they had this in my size, I'd wear it. Because it looks like, and I think Hannah would actually wear this because it's very, very cute. She would hate the color, but it looks like Trails. Looks like a board game cover. Homie, like this is a very cute shirt for like a Pikachu shirt. So we got that for Bennett. And this was also in the girls section. But again, I feel like the cuts on these are actually really nice. So this is just another Pokemon one we got for Bennett. And they were like $6. And they had quite a few options of different shirts. Then Miss Lella Joy. I think I'm saving all this stuff for Christmas though. This is very sparkly. I don't think you realize how much glitter was emitting from this. She's gonna love this. She is very like sparkly, poofy, colorful. She like, this morning, she has like jelly shoes. I think I've showed them before. And she likes wearing them all the time. But at daycare, they said, this is for Lila too. I'm gonna save this for Christmas too. At school, actually no, this one I'm probably just gonna put in her closet because she'll probably be able to wear it before Christmas. At school, they said that she takes them off all the time and plays with them. And we like had to hide them. And now she like searches through her shoe bin every morning for them and then gets mad and throws a fit and throws herself on the floor because she doesn't have her jelly shoes. So there's that. It's been what we're going through. And she also picks her clothes out every morning. And if you don't put her in those clothes, she's like really mad about it. And I also got her this little like makeup case, but she'll probably just put little toys in it. But that I'm probably gonna save for Christmas as well. So those are gonna be two things we just save. And then this I'll probably just put in her little hat bin. And then I think that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up the Cutie cups. Let's open the one that I think is Marie first. And then I'm gonna put all these groceries away. It's funny because I have like so much to do. It's like almost 10. And then I was like, oh, we should go out to lunch today. Is this Marie? It's Marie! Look at how cute she is. She's going in my car because she's adorable. I'm probably gonna have Thumper just in case. I don't know what the rest of these are. This might be a Dalmatian because you can kind of see in the bottom. I actually didn't know what Hannah wanted prior to like, because I called her and I was like, hey, like which one did you want? And she's like, I don't really remember. And then, so I was just like, I'm just gonna buy 4 and then like whichever ones I don't want or she doesn't want, I'm just gonna give to my kids anyways because they love slap bracelets. And she texted me later. She's like, actually wanted the Dalmatian. So perfect, perfect, perfect. This was the other one that I saw that was like white. And I was like, maybe could be Marie. So then she has that one. And then these two will probably go to my kidders. I'm pretty sure that this is Pua. And I'm not sure who this one is. I could kind of see an eyeball. Let's see if I can guess. This one actually might be Rafiki, which I feel like is the most horrifying option. Let's check. I'm gonna guess Rafiki, but honestly, I also don't know. Oh, it's Eeyore! I think Hannah might have also wanted Eeyore. So if she wants Eeyore, she can have him. That is actually very cute. And I'm pretty sure this is Pua. I'll probably just give to the kids to mess around with. Pua! He's cute. He's definitely more like a tan pink color than like white, but very, very cute. So those are my Cutie cups. I had been looking for these at Target, the series 3, and I hadn't been able to find them. So look at the little collection of like neutral colors. So stinking cute. The Eeyore is quite adorable with the little bow on his tail, but I just wanted Marie. I think Marie and Thumper might live together actually on my steering wheel. So that's everything. I don't foresee myself doing too much designing today. I have 21 emails that need my attention, which is probably the most emails I've ever had open. Well, it's gonna go fast. I'm like a very fast emailer, usually. As far as like, but usually I like respond to emails within 24 hours, but because I've been gone for literally like a week, and busy the whole time, it's been a little bit not great with my emails. So I have 21 to go through. And then I'm going to go through all my coupons and put those away. And I think I'm going to clean up my office because I work better whenever I have a clean space. I wanted to start on the treadmill today, but I just don't see it happening. So I think today I'm going to just do like odds and ends things. And then I need to design 3 kits for next week, which I don't really have anything necessarily planned. But I got lots of art just like chilling. So we'll find something to release. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't foresee myself doing too much design work today because I feel like my brain's still like adjusting. But basically, I just need to do 3 kits that probably Kirsten, maybe Nick, will be able to sample me out for me to film my new release video this weekend. I haven't seen anybody say anything about art. I feel like the thing with art is it like all comes out at once and then there's nothing. And then it all come out at once. So we will see. I have a lot of like pop culture. Like I could do another one again next week. But I don't know. I don't know. But I don't think I'm going to work on any of that today. I also need to do a mystery. So I could do that. It's August. So I feel like I might even be able to go and do like a reformat for Thanksgiving. I don't know. I figure out what I want to do, but I have a bazillion kits that I can do. Just need to pick them. There's just literally so many things that need done, and I am a little stressed, but we're not doing girls' day tomorrow. We're only doing girls' night, so I have all day tomorrow, I think all day Thursday, and all day Friday to work. I just don't think I'm going to work today. Oh. It's Amanda's birthday. Ugh, I'm the worst. Happy birthday. Can we schedule a date? Question mark. I think Maggie's birthday is this week too. Sunday. You remember that? Bree's birthday is like in 2 weeks. Everyone has birthdays in August. So there's that. So yeah, let me go get some things done and I'll report back. Okay, it is 10:28. I'm done with all those emails. A lot of them were either mystery related, like needing to recharge. Most of them automatically recharge on their own. And then the rest were mostly, I'm done with that. The rest were mostly things I needed to like ask a question back before I could figure it all out. But yeah, so I also realized today's Tuesday. So I also need to do listings and schedule the new release email, which is just going to be fabulous. I also need to update the restock list. I'm definitely not going to be designing today. So that's fine though. That means basically I just need to design like 1 kit a day, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, which is again fine, or like 2 on Friday because I'll be working the PM as well, which is fun. I think today I need to get everything cleaned up because also my house is wrecked because like I came home and done con through everything on the floor basically and then packed up for Dallas and left literally less than 12 hours later. It was literally like 9 hours later or 8 hours later I left for Dallas again. So I need to clean everything up and then do payroll, do like get my checklist done, like decide on what art I'm gonna do so I kind of have that in my brain, do listings, do the new release email. I need to update the restock list, and then I think that's all. But like cleaning up everything is gonna be like kind of a lot. And me and Nick are gonna go out to lunch. So I'm gonna work on the restock list first, which basically isn't that big because I did it as soon as I got home. I added to it. And then I'm probably just gonna clean. Oh no, I'm gonna do restocks and then listings and then I'm gonna clean. That's the day. That's the day. We went to lunch. I didn't get any clips at lunch. Nick.
Oh my gosh.
What are you
You're
cooking
too
for?
busy eating.
I'm too busy snacking.
Focus on the food.
And then we went to Sephora and Ulta because I needed to get some stuff. But I ended up with some other stuff. So I'll look and show you what I got. I was swatching concealers, but we're gonna go over to Target because they have a game there that just came out that I think could be fun to have. And what else do we need in there? Mustache things?
Look for maybe a mustache. I don't know. Stuff? I don't know. It was your suggestion.
My new shoes. They're Barbie. I'm living my best life. We're back again. Just got back from another shopping spree.
What?
You're being sus. Nick's opening something for D&D. He covered up the label. But we went shopping. You're gonna show them what you got from Target and Sephora?
Sure.
Nick will haul for you, but I'll haul my things first. So I got an email from Cards Against Humanities that this came out. And I was gonna like, oh, I'll buy it online, but they had it at Target, so I just went back and got it. It is the 100th anniversary, which I'm pretty sure is some kind of joke that I'm gonna have to like look into seeing what the whole ordeal was, but it's basically like a gold box, gold cards, and then there's like a 1923 edition that has cards of humor and whimsy in it. So I got one thing, the thing we went into Target for, but then I also got Gorilla Glue to fix Bennett's book that got broken. We got a couple more things for Cards Against Humanity because I do actually quite like it for like a party game. We got more of the packs. I think that this one came out recently. And then I think I might have the dad pack, but I don't think I have the other ones. So I picked those up versus getting the individual packs of them. And then I also got the hot box cards. I have the big box, so I'll just be adding this all to the big box. And then I will show you, Nick can show you, oh, well, I guess we got poops. So we always have a little stash of poops underneath our sink. And then Nick can show you this stuff. And then I went to Sephora to pick up some things that I needed that I can't show you, but then I got 2 things I can show you. I got this Danessa Myricks Beauty. It's the pink version of the one that I picked up before because I've been using it a lot. This is called Sweet Tooth, which is super pretty. It's like a pinky glittery color. And then I also got the Rare Beauty highlighter in Enchant, which is super duper pretty. It's like a pinky hollowy color. I need you then, babe. And then at Sephora, I picked up, let's see, to put away the other things. I picked up this, which is a leave-in toner from, I don't know if it's Eva NYC or Eva NYC, powered by Wild Cherry Bark and Ultraviolet Pigments Tone It Down Blonde Leave-In Cream. And then I also got this from the same brand. I like their stuff. And this is the Queen Silver Glitter Spray for hair and body. And then I also picked up a new concealer. And this one is by Fenty, and I thought it would be good because I need like a darker one. I don't think I've ever been this tan in my life. So all of my concealers, like it's fine because I won't be tan here soon. But all my concealers are like the lightest color basically, and this one is, I can't remember what color this was. 185, so it was like, if this was the range, this is where I was before, this is where this is, but a lot of my concealers look like super bright on my skin, so I just needed something for the summertime. And then Nick got some things. That's what you got? Yeah.
Wait, what?
You got some things.
Oh yeah. So at Sephora, I got a new face cleanser. Gotta do the old trick, it's not working.
It's because it's focusing on your face.
I gotta get my face out of here. There we go. A new face cleanser to try. I was using the Exfoliate, but I use this brand for like my face lotion, so I figured
First Day Beauty.
Yeah, I figured I'd use it for...
He picked that out all on his own. I was so proud.
Yeah, because I'm almost out of my other ones. I was like, I'll try something new because I really like their stuff. There we go. And then I got my sick beard going. I mean, it's not a beard, it's a mustache. I had to shave this. I got a... and I don't know, you actually picked it out. What is it? Oh, it's a face wash and an oil?
Well, yeah. For your beard.
For my beard mustache.
Because it has a scent when you don't.
Yeah, I clean it with like the hair shampoo.
Yeah.
But maybe
I don't know if those oils are best for your face though.
And then I got a trimming kit because it's getting a little long.
I have to trim it for you though, or otherwise it's gonna end up crazy.
And that's what I got.
Are you excited?
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool.
So that is the Hurl. Hopefully we don't shop again for a while. I also ordered Lila Piggy Polish, and then I ordered the Boys Are Vitamins on Amazon because neither of those were at any of the places that I went. Yeah, it's one of those typical went for a couple of things, ended up with a lot more things, but you know what? It's a shopping spree kind of day around these parts. So I'm probably just gonna go, I don't know. I don't remember if I told you what I got done before I left, but basically I got done listings, the new release email, and I got all the emails done, but I'm gonna go through and I think a couple people responded, so I'm gonna do those emails. I picked out what kits I'm gonna release for next week, though Jess said she's probably gonna have art this week, so that might change, but now that I picked them out, I think 2 of them will be reformats at minimum, so those will be very easy to do, especially if I decide not to redo the full boxes, which I may not, depending when I look at them if I want to or not. So I think for the time being, I'm probably gonna go get my headphones and maybe just do some cleaning up while I'm like still in the, I feel like I get in like modes when I'm like up and walking around. I'm like, okay, let's like continue this, and then I'll like sit down for a little bit because it is 1:36, so I have about 3 hours until kid time. We're having Sloppy Joes for dinner. I think I mentioned that before. I'm making ice currently because I would like a caffeinated beverage because I only had a grande this morning, which is fine. I don't really know what else to say, so I'm just gonna go continue on with life. Y'all, I'm sweaty, like real sweaty. I cleaned up the kitchen, put everything away. Cleaned out my closet, my bedroom, my bathroom, unpacked, did the things. So that's all clean. Now it's just kind of my office, which is like, it's like a permanent trash hole. It's basically where I'm at. I do want to get, it is 3 o'clock, so about an hour and a half or less. To continue on, I brought Flux with us. We did not play it. I'm just putting it back in my stack. I got something for Chris while we were there. We played Revolver Noir, which I did not like. I didn't like it either. I have some stickers left over from the con, which I might just take back to work, and then Kirsten can throw them in orders. I got some stickers from friends that I want to put somewhere. We did like D&D, and I just have some like things from it, my card, and then I have my my skill character sheet with notes, and then I also have the spell sheet. It's probably fun to have for the mems. So I'm just gonna put those in my memory box over here that I'm eventually gonna do something with. Also, we are, I feel like I haven't told you any of the Gen Con stories, but we are considering doing like DMing or GMing a Harry Potter session in the future, like at Gen Con. We were asked to, and that was really cool. So basically the two like coolest stories, well, there's a lot of cool stories, but one of them, my favorite game of all time is Dice Throne, and I really wanted to pick up, I'm putting away some stickers. I really wanted to pick up Santa versus Krampus, which I don't actually have right now because we got home so late because of the drama with that, which maybe I'll tell you about it right now in a minute. We'll see. But we didn't get home so late, so like we didn't get to unzhuzh our like packing, because when me and Hannah, we share. Sharing is caring. We see each other multiple times a week. So, and I am the one who bought the most crap, so my stuff ended up with her stuff. So basically I bought Santa vs. Krampus and like all of the promo packs that they had at the con, which was like basically all of them, like promo packs. Oh, I forgot to bring that in. That's what I need to bring all my Gen Con stuff in here. Which I'm going to do a Gen Con haul, I'm pretty sure, but I just need to get the rest of my stuff. I got this from the Barbie movie from Ella. I just need to figure out where to put it. I also have these really cute books, which I'm going to put in my to haul pile for Gen Con, which is just a real trash hole at all times here. Anyways, so basically one of my like highlights was that that Dice Throne recognized us, which was so fun. And they're like, oh my god, yeah, you guys post about us all the time. Blah, blah. Like, we didn't say that we were even like we did any Instagram. They were just like, oh my gosh, you're the girlies, the I was like, the BG girlies. They're like, yes. And I literally like, do you know the Emma Chamberlain meme, like where she was talking to, I don't remember what his name is. He's like that young, like kind of rapperish guy. Here's my pile, which I have more. Anyways, I can't carry this and carry it at the same time, so I don't know what I'm doing here. Anyways, where like she's talking to him and like she says I love you, and he says I love you, and she's like, that was me. That was me because I love Dice Throne so much. It's my celebrity moment. And then also our second favorite moment was probably my favorite part. I'm pretty sure Hannah's, you can ask her if she agrees, but I'm pretty sure she agrees. Favorite part of Gen Con was the like D&D sessions. Well, they were more just like 5e rules, but it was Harry Potter. Was like our favorite part. And next year I want to do, they have like a Pokemon one that's ran by the same group, and they also have more Harry Potter sessions, and he said he's working on adding more. And then they also have like tons of other sessions, like hundreds of sessions to pick from, and I want to do some like regular D&D ones as well. But that was like the highlight. Like, I didn't think I'd have that much fun. It was funny because we walked in, we were super early because it was 8 o'clock on the first day. And most people were obviously going in to shop because that's like the hot part of it, is like getting all of the like the stuff, like the games and things. But our first thing that we had was a session, and we only have ever like done role playing like in our group, so we were like very intimidated. I was like, do we even want to do this? Like, I was like, it was only like $14 each, like we could just bounce. And she's like, I don't know. Like, it was just very like, I felt like we were a fish out of water. And it was like also very empty because we got there like a little early because that's just our personality types. And I was like, I don't know. And then we see all the people like lining up, and we're like, are they gonna be like super serious about this? Like, are we gonna like sound dumb? Like what? Like, are we not gonna be good enough? Like, whatever. So much fun. And they were 4-hour sessions. It was a whole thing, but basically we only did 2 out of the 3 that we were supposed to do, because the last one we actually showed up for an hour late, which is funny because we both like in our heads were like, oh yeah, it's 8 o'clock, blah, blah, blah. We literally sat in the same, like in the stadium, like 100 feet from where we were supposed to be, because we're like, oh yeah, like we're here like so early, we don't want to like go do anything else, we'll just sit here. We were there for an hour and a half beforehand. We were an hour late for our session. We sat down at this session, and then they were like, oh yeah, there's like 2 people that aren't supposed to be here at this table, and it was us, which is very embarrassing. But basically we talked to the person who runs it, and we were just like, I was like, I just want to know like what happens like in the third year, and he kind of gave us like the gist of it, but he said that he'll have it next year, so we could do it then. And then he was like, would you guys ever be interested in GMing? And I was like, maybe. He's like, yeah, like, just let me know. So I emailed him, and I was like, maybe we will. Which a lot of people do it as like a job, but I would just be doing it for fun. I think they do pay for like specific things, like your ticket and stuff. And you get to have like a cool badge that says like Game Master on it, which I think could be very, very fun. And I think it would just be like a really unique experience, even if we just do it one year. I don't know if I want to do it next year or if I'll do it the next year. But I just want to kind of be on the mind of like doing it, because it's like with Dungeons and Dragons, there's so many like races, classes, all of the things, but this you really only need to know like monster and wizard. That's it. And it's not even like, it's like dumbed down wizard, because it's not like I'm a wizard and there's what goes into it. Y'all, I have no idea. I've actually been playing kind of wrong the whole time, and Chris is like, oh yeah, I kind of had an idea that you were. And I'm like, why wouldn't you have told me? Basically, if you play D&D, I am a wizard, which is, I think, arguably the hardest class that there is. And I use D&D Beyond, and basically I thought for like all of my spell slots, I had to roll for like to see if it hits, but I don't. So basically for a campaign and a one-shot, I was like doing it completely wrong, which I don't know. I'm just like, I'm kind of baffled that I just didn't realize it. Basically, no one cares about this, but these are all of my cantrips and spells that I have. I don't think my new ones are in there yet. I'm a level 4 now. Oh no, there is that one. We won't talk about it though. But basically I thought for like control flames, like in poison spray, like I had to like roll to see if they hit, but they don't. Like I don't need to roll, which I feel like would have made combat go so much faster. And basically I picked my 2 new spells when I leveled up to level 4, and I did a lot of research. The first time that I picked my spells was when I first made my character, which my character was made on the one shot, and I didn't do any research. And Nick's friend, well, I guess he's my friend too. I've known him for like longer than I've known Nick. He just let me like pick them, and I just picked them whichever sounded cool from the title, which is kind of, I think, a bad idea. Because a couple of them I really don't like very much. I think I can technically switch them out, but I feel like you get what you got and you don't throw a fit in my eyes. But I picked 2 spells based on, well, the other ones I picked, the last time I picked them on research, but I picked them on combat, like as far as like what I think is like best for like dealing damage. Okay, no one cares about this. I know, just skip ahead till I don't look like this. But this time I picked 2 spells. One's a ritual, which has really not a lot to do with combat, and the other is defense. So, or is it offense? It's when it, like whenever somebody's doing something to you, you can like shield yourself. It's shield, but I didn't have shield before. So, yeah. There's that. But anyways, I feel like I learned a lot from the sessions of like different, and I have like pointers for Nick of like different things that I think he can, this is one thing I show you. I have new dice. Some things that he can like incorporate, and things that I liked about it, and things that Hannah liked about it, and just different ways of doing it, which, like Chris always says, it's like up to Nick on what he wants to do, because he is basically the boss. But I said then that we have to be having fun for us to want to do it. So if there is no players, there is no game. And Nick said the same thing, that like obviously he's going to do what he's going to do, but also he wants to be able to take our notes also and like make it something that we are enjoying ourselves doing, which Chris really likes combat heavy, but I and Hannah really like role playing. So there's like, it's kind of a, like, we can't do just all of one or all of the other, or half of us will be not happy. And also, well, Tony's joining us, which I don't really know what his situation is, but I have a lot to teach him since he's also a spellcaster. And like Chris is technically a spellcaster, but he's really not. He only like has like one actual like kind of spell. The rest are all just, they're not non-combat spells. But anyways, I found that there's this whole world of YouTube that's like D&D people. I should subscribe to this person. Anyways, and like it, because I do like it. They basically have like D&D journals, which like I feel like this is very up my alley. She's like the D&D gal. I think I'm subscribed to these people on my other channel. Anyways, I think I'm gonna make a D&D journal, because I also realized that doing D&D, I like analog or like touching, writing things. And we've been using D&D Beyond for like all of our like skill checks and spell slots and blah, blah, blah. But I think I want like a tangible, touchy thing. So there's that. I feel like y'all are so short. I feel like I need something like holding it here. I feel like I look less wacky. I do have a spot, but then I'd have to like take it down all the time. It doesn't like click on and off that I know of. I have to think about that. But anyway, I just got something else for D&D in the mail, and then I got this for D&D in the mail. Basically, it's just in like a binder, and I'm gonna make myself a D&D binder. I wanted something that like lays perfectly flat, or otherwise I would have just used one of the many planners back here. And also I think this like goes well with my character. I might like do some kind of like something on the front, like go to Michael's or Hobby Lobby and find some like stickers or something like that looks like ornate and like gold for the front. But basically I need to make like a character sheet and stuff, like change all of my stats into like a sheet. But that's for a later time. I'm gonna watch some more inspo videos first. A lot of them, like, they will like take a piece of paper and then like put the like cut out like little things and paste them everywhere. But I think I just mostly want to do like just like stat sheets that are like, I just print the sheet and put it in, and then maybe have like a cover page and then like my little like health tracker in here, and then like I don't know what else, but I think it's gonna be cute, and I can have it open when we're playing and have all my stuff like have room to write notes. So also I'll put that in there too, and all that stuff. So I need like regular paper as well. So it is 4:08 and I answered a couple more emails and scrolled on Instagram for a minute, and actually I have another email I needed to answer. And that's about all. That's probably where I'm gonna leave you for this evening, because then it's gonna be kid time. And so we're gonna eat, baths, play in the playroom, clean out the playroom, read books, go to bed. And me and Nick are hanging out tonight. I don't know what our plan is. Maybe we'll play a game. I think we might color his hair as well. So it's on. Got my beef, got my sandwich. It's so easy. And then Nick wanted Arby's curly fries. So I'm gonna make this, and I will talk to y'all later. I forgot about you. Also, you're gonna die, but I am just drinking a chai, watching Hannah's vlog, and he did indeed die, but I don't think makeup or looking cute is gonna be on the agenda this week. It is 8:53. Obviously, kids are at school, and Nick, if you hear it, playing music really loud because he thinks he's the only person who lives here. I normally just also play music, so I don't have to hear his music, but because I'm watching a vlog, for some reason I don't like watching vlogs with like the music playing out loud. And I just usually have it playing through my phone, but I can't do it with the music playing, so I'm wearing headphones. He's thankfully leaving in an hour, and then I'll take the headphones off. Also, my back hurts, so there's that. But I am working on kits today. I didn't even look at my like to-do list for the day. Yeah, I think that's like the main thing. I think I'm gonna do the 2 reformats. It looks like Jess is coming out with art this week. She just sneaked something. So I'm gonna do the 2 kits plus the 2 reformats plus, let me check this off. I did this. I need to send Darcy a mood board eventually. The doodles, I only have 2 that I really want to do, so I'll get those done today as well. And then I'm actually like on a roll, basically on a roll. I still want to set up my D&D binder thing, but I don't know. I haven't decided what I want to do with her yet, but we're not doing D&D this week anyways, but I think I might do a video on it. I'm not 100% sure. Basically, I'm doing give thanks right now. I was going to show you, but give thanks. And I'm not changing the boxes because I actually like the boxes the way I have them, which is odd because usually whenever kids are this old, I'm like, we need to change the boxes. This is an oldie. Let's see when the art was created. Get info. September 1st, 2020 says when it was created. Does that sound right, Jess? Does that sound right? So it's 3 years old, basically. But the last format it was in was the old format. Oh, yeah, it's like when glitter headers were not included in the kits, but it wasn't like so old that it had the old logo on it. So I'm doing this, and then I'm gonna do the like Westworld mystery wreath one, which I'm actually wanted to see. I think might be, yeah, it is actually in the new format already, which is awesome because then I could just like, I just have to do like the fashion boxes and stuff like that, but everything else is in the right format, which is cool because basically I don't have to do anything with that one besides do like the fashion boxes. I'll do like the doodle, sampler, ombre, whatever. So that one's actually gonna be very fast, which I'm very excited about now, which that means all mysteries from now on that are reformat, I believe, is the next one. Because I think that it was like one was gonna be, and then the next one wasn't, and then the other one, the next one would be. So let's go to reformat kits. 2020 mystery, October mystery. October mystery is in fact in the, or no. It's in the new format. I'm not sure. Maybe it was that October, September. Maybe August wasn't in the new format, but July was in the new format. Maybe that's what it was. But anyways, I am going to, this is actually not going to be too bad. Then, like I said, Nick has physical therapy today. We have, oddly, swim lessons today. And so basically our time's cut a little shorter by like an hour and a half. Which is fine. But I like to film a little today as like a reward. So I just want to get these 2 kits done. The doodles, get Darcy the mood board, and then maybe do the mystery, but also I could do the mystery in the other kit like on Friday or whatever. Well, I don't know when the other kit's coming out, but it might be Saturday. I don't know. We will see. But yeah, that's it. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. I just panic, I think, in the beginning of the week whenever I'm like, I got so much to do. So yeah, wish me luck. I don't think I mentioned that we are not doing Girls' Day today, which I actually need to go look for something real quick. We're not doing Girls' Day today. We're just we're going to see Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone tonight. Because they're playing it at the Alamo. They're playing like all of them. I don't think the plan is to go see all of them, but I thought it'd be fun to like go to this one. But anyways, so I need to go find my robe because we're doing that. But basically, Hannah's voice is like messed up. Her back hurts. She's a mess. She's basically where I was the week before Gen Con, just wanting to DIE. So we're just gonna be doing girls' night this week, which it worked out anyways for me because I have in my head so much to do that it'll make me feel better to just go ahead and work on all of this stuff versus trying to work around girls' night, if that makes sense. So it just gives me a little extra time, but we're going to the movies tonight, so very excited about that. I don't think that we could go a whole week when we have the ability to see each other, not seeing each other, because we are at this point codependent. All right, I just messed up, but that is okay. So a lot of clicking, a lot of keyboard shortcuts going to, like, once I get the full boxes done, it's like a lot of keyboard shortcuts. That, like, honestly, Nick has helped me with. Like, as far as, like, he's like, why don't you just make a keyboard shortcut for that? And I'm like, I don't know why I didn't, but I'm going to now. So, all right, I'm gonna go find my robe. I don't know where it is. Okay, so I found the bin. Was not hard to locate because I knew exactly what it looked like. So basically, I have this Slytherin scarf. It is literally 100 degrees out, but I have this. Also, we're looking at doing this other, like, Harry Potter. It's, like, not, like, actually Harry Potter, but it's, like, a wizard thing in Austin's, but it's gonna be in December, so I might use this stuff then. My Slytherin stuff, which I also feel like just in general, like, I would wear this, like, either or. Both? Question mark? I feel like green just goes with the blonde. And then I have my robes. I have, like, Slytherin t-shirts and stuff, but let me see, that's my thing. Probably just wear this in the theater, TBH. No, I'm probably gonna wear, like, maybe just, like, a black top with it, but I got my robes. I've had these for forever. It's funny because, so whenever I was pregnant with Bennett, we went and did the, let me send a picture to Hannah. We went and did the studio tour in, what is it, in London? I don't know. Went and did the studio tour, and I, at that point in my life, was in denial that I was a Slytherin and was just like, I'm a Gryffindor. Like, because I just thought Slytherin is bad. I am not bad. But kind of turns over the years that I'm a Slytherin. I think I'm definitely probably like Gryffindor, then Ravenclaw, then... But also sometimes I think like when you age, things change. Because I think like maybe now I'm more Ravenclaw than I am Gryffindor. But also I think there is parts of me that is Gryffindor. But I think there's like no parts of me that's Hufflepuff. And that's why I like surround myself with Hufflepuffs. Like we have Nick. We have Jessica. We have Chris. We have is that it? Those are my Hufflepuffs. And then Amanda's a Ravenclaw. Kirsten's Ravenclaw. Brian's a Gryffindor. Some of my friends don't know what they are. Bree's a Gryffindor. Who else is there? Tony's a Slytherin. Kane's a Ravenclaw. A lot of Ravenclaw friends, actually. I don't know a lot of Slytherin friends, though. Oh, Marg's a Slytherin, which is funny. But she is. She's a Slitherpuff. I don't know, like, she's not, like, she doesn't tell me she's a Slitherpuff. She says she's Slytherin, but she's definitely a Slitherpuff, which I feel like is the most rare of the rare. I feel like Tony could be a Slitherpuff, too. But anyways, yeah. So, I got my robes. Gonna... Oh, no, I turned off my headphones. These things hate me when I turn them off. I'm gonna go back to... Back to my thing. Okay, so my ice is ready for me to go get my drink on because there's no ice in this cup currently at all because I didn't put ice in it yesterday. But basically I finished the mood board for Darcy, which is gonna be fantastic. I don't know if she's ever been more excited for a mood board ever. Well, not a mood board, but the theme. She hasn't seen the mood board yet, I don't think. I did the 2 kits, which were reformats, which were so fast to do, especially the Western one, because I just had to like copy files over and then make a couple more files, make the listings, make the solo files, and send them over. And then, you still hear Nick? This is my life. He's leaving soon, thank God. It's literally driving me insane. I like just can't with like noises. I need to, well, my AirPods do the same thing as my headphones do with like blocking them out. Oh my God, on the flight from, it was a quick flight, thank goodness, but from a flight from Dallas to Austin, there was this noise, and like Hannah said she could hear it sometimes, but like it was like the most annoying repetitive noise, so I had to sit there with my ears plugged the whole time. And I was like, I need to bring like my AirPods from now on, or like earplugs, because like it gets me so rage mad. Not even mad. It's just, I've mentioned it before, it feels like somebody's pushing me. Like, it feels like I'm being pushed, like, mentally. Like, somebody's just going like this and this over and over again, and I can't, like, stop thinking about it. But anyways, I got the 2 doodles done that I wanted to get done. I'm just putting my headphones in. I'm not even gonna have anything on, but, like, the noise canceling part of it is just very, very helpful. Because I know this is definitely a me problem, so obviously, like, I don't get mad at anybody. I just, like, get, like, internally angry. And then I also, like, did some other, like, random things that were, like for example, it's definitely a Shopify issue because, like, I have messed up listings before. Like, I'll forget to put up a fashion or whatever. But for some reason, whenever I'm doing the characters, specifically, like, characters and scribblers, and I'm putting in the pictures of the new releases and, like, linking them to that SKU, it's, like, messing up, which you maybe you've noticed if you've ordered, but it, like, I don't understand because, like, I'll fix it and then it'll be messed up again. And, like, I even, like, was like, oh, maybe I'm doing something wrong, but, like, I've also done it, like, 1,000 times at this point, especially with the doodles. It's the same thing. But basically, like I paid attention this week when I was doing new releases, and I would duplicate the SKU, which duplicates it like all of the like the SKU, basically the price and like how many there are. And then I edit how many there are with how many stock we have, and then I change the name and I change the picture when I am duplicating, and then it just won't like add the picture. I don't understand it. I am quite confused by it, and then sometimes it'll be like the picture of the SKU that I duplicated, and then sometimes it'll be like another picture. But yeah, I definitely like do it right, and it still just is like wonky, so I have to like go in and fix it after. Anyways, all the stuff for this week is I need to do more Instagram posts, which I'll probably do some of those today. Those are on the to-do list for tomorrow. I am going to do a YouTube email, maybe. Never done it before at this point. It's been 100 years. The mystery kit, which I have 2 mystery kits like in line to go. I have more than that in art. I have like 6 mystery kits worth of art. I'm just lazy. I'm just in a lazy part of my life. I feel like I'm either doing something or sick. And I was sick for like a month. So here we are. But I have one of the mystery kits full boxes done, so realistically that won't take me long. So I'm thinking that depending on if Jess gets art out, I guess, by Friday during the day, I will do that art plus the mystery art Friday or Friday night. If not, I will see if she's planning on releasing. Usually she releases Saturday mornings now. Then I will do the art Saturday morning, send it to Kirsten, then probably have to go pick it up on Sunday, which would be fine. And then film Sunday new releases. Either which way, that is all I have to do for the rest of the week. Which is kind of nice. Have to. Could work ahead. Will I work ahead? I don't know. I should actually get see what pop mystery I want to do next. I'll probably do a pop mystery next week. And some pop mysteries I have just do papers, so I probably would want to get that to her soon. But also I have pop mysteries that I don't need papers for, so that's also a possibility. So as far as like what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go fill up my ice in my water because I'm thirsty and it's like lukewarm water at the bottom of this. Just add to it. And then I'm going to, I think, clean up this room since I cleaned up every other room yesterday. Oh my God, I was so mad at Nick yesterday. Let me tell you about this ongoing thing. Okay, so basically in my laundry room, this is me talking crap on Nick, but you know what? I'm allowed. Actually want to switch out my highlighter. Anyways, so we have in my laundry room, I colored his hair last night, and I don't know what color I want to use. Maybe pink? Maybe this like purple color? Let's try that. I colored his hair last night, and we always rinse it in the sink and in the laundry room. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to this color. It's pretty. And he was trying to get like a paper towel off the paper towel holder, which is like mounted to the top of the cabinet. And he had to like switch paper towel holder roll, which I literally could have done, but he insisted he needed to do it. And he was putting it back on and he like couldn't get it on because it was like stuck. So he like hit it to try and like push it in, and it like unmounted from the wall. Literally as I was saying, let me do it, let me do it, let me do it. And then he proceeded to punch that thing down. Not punch it, but like he hit it with force, so the whole wall mount came down. And then it hit the wax warmer and got wax everywhere. Second accident in so long, but it wasn't my fault. It was Nick's fault. And then he's like, well, maybe that shouldn't have been there. And I was like, that's like a very childlike way of being like, that shouldn't have been there. No, you should have just not been being annoying and just let me fix it. So I had to switch out. I just switched out that wax warmer with a plug-in because I'm sick of him complaining about it. And I was like, no, you need to say, I'm sorry and thank you for cleaning it up. Why are boys so annoying? That's like what I want to know is why are boys so annoying? But he's like, yeah, look, I've bumped it before. And I'm like, well, you've never bumped it. That like liquid has come out of it. This is in a spot because it's like childproof. So I just switched it out with the plug-in so I don't have to hear him complain anymore. I had to clean it up, which I feel like I did a good job of cleaning it up because I just had to wax it in the other day. But that was my annoyance of yesterday. And then he was like, sorry. And I'm like, exactly. We as adults, we just say sorry and move on. That's my like philosophy in life. Just say sorry and move on. With the kids too. Just say sorry and move on. That's where we're at. So I think I'm gonna clean this up. I might do like a time lapse or something on my phone. Because if I do a time lapse on my camera, it's gonna eat up all the battery and all the juices. So I think I'm gonna do a time lapse on my phone. Clean up this trash, all the mess. I really don't. The thing is like I need to clean out this closet to make it a games closet because this is actually just like a full trash hole. I'll give you a sneak peek. You wanna see it? It's bad. And honestly, I don't really use anything in there. So I either need to like get rid of things or put some things in, like the things that I'm like, you know what, like I really don't want to get rid of this because I probably will use it. I need to just like put in a bin and put it elsewhere because I don't use that closet. And then maybe take the doors off of it and put games on it, or just like put games in it and close the doors. I haven't decided yet. I'll probably keep the doors on it though because I feel like that's probably the best idea. Or I can put like some of these planners in there and then put some games up there. And or maybe I could do like a bookshelf area. But those books could also go upstairs because the reality of it is I just don't have time to read currently. If I have time to do anything, I'm just gonna watch TV. Which I barely ever do anyways. I just watch TV with Nick. So also eventually would like to like not have like eventually the goal would be is like this is wax, this is wax, this is wax, these ones, this is wax. So I would realistically like to have just one drawers of wax and then have this one be like office supplies and like things I need for like the kids or school or whatever. And then this one to be small box games, like things like this, like little things. Maybe, and then maybe have like a D&D drawer with all my D&D stuff in it, like there. And then this probably be like all games with maybe like one shelf of crafts or two, and the rest be games. So that's like my ultimate goal. And Hannah's like, literally for my birthday, I would love that to be my birthday present, which I'm actually working on her birthday present. There's a lot of moving parts to it, but not like really, but like I have to finish it up. I just got a lot of places to go for it. And so basically that's like my goal. But she was like, yeah, like for my birthday, that's literally all I want to do is like clean out this closet. And I was like, that'd be a horrible birthday present. But I was like, that seems like a rainy day activity, like a rainy day girls day, Wednesday, and just clean out this closet. I really don't think it'd be that bad. At one point I did clean it, but then like life happens. And I feel like that's what happens here is like it was clean like 2 weeks ago and then like life happens and then it's just like a trash hole. Actually, it was the bug people came and I like had to clear off the edges. I'm actually quite hungry though. Oh, I don't know what time it is. It's 10:36, which actually this is not bad at all. Like I finished 2 kids, 2 doodles, a mood board, did some emails, and it's only 10:36 and I went to Target and got a chai. I didn't finish my chai though. I put it in the fridge and I'll just finish it later. But I think that that is the 411 for the day. Also, Nick is leaving. Like I said, he has physical therapy in 24 minutes. So I think I could get my drink. Maybe it's 10:36. I could probably wait till like 11. Or should I wait to eat or should I just like eat a croissant? I think I'm just gonna wait to eat. I haven't eaten anything yet, but it's okay. Clean this up. And then Nick will be leaving and then I can film. If I told him to be quiet, he would obviously be quiet and then I could film. But I'll just let him have his time since I have other things to do. And then while he's gone, I'll film. And then whenever he comes back, I'll probably film more and tell him to be quiet. Put on headphones of sorts, mister. But let's go ahead and do that. It smells so good in my office. So here's the thing. Like the wax mark is still there. I think it's just going to be there. I'll probably have to like repaint it. But then I just put this airwick here. I thought it lit up, but I guess it doesn't. It smells so good in my office. I'm melting like a coffee pizzelle thing. I'm gonna take this out so that I can change this later yeah, I'll still take it out. And all Nick's hair stuff I have to put away. These I use in the middle of the night because something coughing in the middle of the night, but I need to get the, Hannah called me, and like Hannah never calls me. That's our thing, is like we just don't talk on the phone unless like there's an emergency or an SOS, which is basically like I need an answer now, which is usually just a me thing. She called me and she's like, before I tear my room, my whole house apart, do you have my like makeup pack? And I'm like, yes I do. I should have told her that I had it, but honestly I forgot in my cleaning. Smacking y'all around. Oh, I need to get the swimsuits ready for later. Last week Nick did some lessons without me, and he said it was a gosh, the boys just did a lesson. All of us. I'm gonna borrow that because her neck hurts. But that's the thing, is like my kids just don't listen to Nick. They only listen to me. Alright, so let's see, I have my water, thank goodness. That's this stuff. I'm probably just gonna put on music and clean this up real quick, so let's do it. Okie dokie. There's actually one more spot up here, so I'm gonna just grab a game. This one. Just stick it up here. I think it'll fit. Perf. So I made two more shelves of games. And then this is content. So, well, I want to do a Gen Con haul. And then I just want to take a picture of this. And then this, I want to do a unboxing, and then below it is all games we're going to play soon. That stuff is D&D stuff. These are games that I'm pretty sure, they all look the same color, that I'm going to be getting rid of. The Villainous one I'm probably going to do a giveaway because it's like brand new. The rest of them, I'm not sure I'm going to keep. Then I have 2 sacks going here because they just don't fit. There's some games on here we haven't played. A third of them. But those are just too big. I've played with those, but they're just too big to put anywhere. Those are games that me and Hannah are going to have to play by ourselves, and these are up to 5-player games, or above 5-player, including 5-player. So I just put those out and start working on them. I kind of want to almost start working on the games that I'm like bought early, or like I'm not sure I'm going to keep, because then I could just put them in this pile. But honestly, like up here, let's go through them. So Unstable Unicorns, played, haven't played, played, but I'm sure these are going to stay. This is a trash hole. Here, we haven't played these 2. This isn't a campaign, so it's going to take a minute. Have not played this one. Have played most of these. This is also a campaign, sort of a campaign. It's like a storybook. New releases in a minute. Have not played, haven't played, haven't played, haven't played, did we play this? I don't think we did. Maybe? Haven't played, have played. On the bottom, I've only played the viticulture one in that box. We've played Cascadia, and that's all. And then this one, we obviously have played My City before, My Little Everdell, and then this one, we've played all of it except for the red box. So we got like a little bit of a struggle bus going on, not enough time in the day. You also want to play like your favorite games too, but it's my goal is to get through some games. Yeah, and we have played those. We have played these besides the Forbidden Desert and the Dumb Ways to Die. But that's the thing. I have to ship this because we're doing a giveaway with it. I have to pick a winner and do that. And because I have physical therapy, so I'm probably going to film after I pee and after I check that the new releases are all solid. So I'm gonna film probably a plan with me. I'm so bummed because I filmed this one plan with me, like a talk through, and there was no audio. So that's that. Okay, I finished this spread. I think it looks super duper cute. Let me straighten you out a little bit. Nick texted me that his physical therapy appointment this week is like a workout, and I was like, have fun with it. I need to bring those books upstairs, but I'm probably just gonna I feel like there's plenty of times during the day where I need to run upstairs. So I'm just going to wait until I have to, and then I'll just take a stack up. But basically, I'm starving. I was filming my video and my stomach was growling so loud that I feel like you probably could hear it on the video. So I'm just gonna heat this up. This is the leftovers from last night, which we had sloppy joes. So there's like probably like 2 sloppy joes worth in here. I'm not gonna do like a side or anything, so I'm just gonna heat up the whole thing for probably a minute. I think it should be good. And I'm gonna get a plate. I'm starving. Plate. And then I had, like I said, I bought 2 packs of these from Amazon whenever I thought that we were having game night this week, because we didn't end up having game night because our flights got delayed and we were stuck in the airport. Did I even tell you that story? Stuck in the airport for, well, between like airports and flights, like on the way there was a direct flight, which was 2.5 hours, I think. It was only 2.5 hours, right? But like, obviously we got there a little early because our flight then was delayed. But anyways, from like getting to the airport till we got home, well, that was probably over 12 hours, because basically all of our first flight, which was like, this was not supposed to be even a layover flight. It was supposed to be like a direct, and they changed it to a flight with a layover. It was an hour layover in Dallas, which I'm like, I told Hannah, I'm like, I'm semi-confident about it, but not like fully confident. But like, I felt like it'd be fine as long as we were in the same terminal, or like we could just run. So I think it's gonna need more time. Yeah, probably like another 30 seconds. Anyways, so we ended up, our first flight ended up getting delayed before we even got to the airport, but it was like we already checked out and like we're not gonna go sit at the hotel. Might as well sit in the airport. And then, so like on the way to the airport, I was like, let me see because Hannah books the flights and I book the hotels. Let me see like what the situation is. And then basically it was like the next flight out that we could get on was like with like our normal like first flight was then like being at the airport for like 5 hours or something at the next airport, which I was like, whatever, like this is our journey. We at one point thought we were gonna get stuck in Indianapolis because our flight kept getting delayed. And then we finally get to Dallas and that flight got delayed. And then we get to Austin at like midnight 30. And get to Austin at midnight 30 and we're like, I literally was like, I was singing the Disney song from Runaway Railway, that's nothing can stop us now. So I was like, oh, we're like getting in the car. And we get in the car and we're driving and there's like this ambulance, which the light was so bright. And I was like this, because the light was so bright. I thought about putting sunglasses on, but I was like following them because they were going like the way I was going. And they like go like, there's like a 2 or 3 lane highway. And then you go off and it goes up this like ramp, like a tall in the air ramp, 1 lane. And it's like going, and then there's like a couple cars in front of, well, actually, no, there wasn't. I think it was just me in the ambulance. So going up, and like, as soon as I like get to the point of no return on this ramp where I can't like go anywhere else besides up the ramp, I see that like everyone's pulled over and the like ambulance goes like, and then I look behind me, and like as soon as I look behind me, like it's like 100 yards back maybe, or like ish, a cop like blocks off the ramp. And I'm like, so basically I tried to like back up because I was like, there's like no one on the highway. If I could just back up and I could just like yeet out, I could just go a different way. Police officer's like, no. And I'm like, I get it, it's fine. So I just like, we just literally pulled up and parked. Basically this car lit on fire, which is terrifying, but we just like sat parked on the side of the road and ate Cheez-Its and watched Kirsten's vlog. Like for like 25 minutes at that point, after we decided we're just gonna park and sit here because there's no other option. So did that, and then so basically I think our travel day was like 13 hours, when it realistically, if we had our original flight, would have been like 4 hours. So that's why I didn't get to use my potato buns, so now I'm using them now. And there's definitely more than 2s, but I don't think anyone else is gonna eat this. So the sloppy joes last night were a hit. I feel like one of my kids is always like, I don't wanna eat this or whatever with some kind of meal. But sloppy joes and french fries, there were no complaints. None. It's a rarity. That also doesn't have, like, no one complains when we eat spaghetti. Or any type of, like, pasta with, like, red sauce. No one complains. Tonight is girl night, so it's a lazy night. So lazy nights-ish are Wednesday and Saturdays when it comes to cooking. But Saturdays aren't really lazy because I'm cooking for game night. I'm just not cooking for my kids. My kids are allowed to eat whatever they want within reason. Of course, they can't eat candy. They can eat whatever they want on Saturday nights. And then I just pick something easy for Wednesdays, which today is Chef Boyardee mini raviolis, which I know they're going to be obsessed. And then I'm going to take the rest of these buns and put butter on them. And they love like bread and butter. So that's going to be their meal today. Which I don't think literally there'll be any complaints, which is cool. Oh no, the color of the week's not up. Pretty sure I did it. Ugh, I'm the worst. Okay, it's up now. That's how quick it is to just put it up. I think that's everything then. But I'm gonna go continue watching this Plan With Me. Not Plan With Me, the vlog, which has like 30 minutes left. Eat these 2, and then maybe, depending on like my zone, finish up my next Plan With Me. And then I'm going to take pictures of all of the spreads that I've done since I last took pictures, which I take them in bulk. So I have those for Instagram. And then we'll see where the day goes. Okay, so I finished yet another spread and then set up this planner. It looks super cute. I only have about... I need to start getting dressed in 10 minutes. To go I got my phone case in the mail. Casemate. Literally had this a million times. Not a million, but enough. I feel like this is my old one. It's like a crack. I don't know if you can see a crack on the top. And then this part like came out. The button, so I have to like press inside of it. So she's going in the trash and she's kind of dirty. So I'll probably have like Windex wipes or something around these parts. Maybe we'll just use a little tissue and call it a day. Actually, that took everything off. So let's give her a little wipe down. Yuck. It looks like, hold on, let's see let's show Nick the difference. Can you see the difference? That's kind of gross. I gotta go show Nick, but basically gonna put it on my phone and then get ready for swim lessons. Go to swim lessons. Like I said, I'm making ravioli for dinner, and then it's girls' night, and we are going to the movies to see Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. But like, look how gross this is. You can see there how gross it is. I gotta go. He's gonna love this. I'd just like to update you that he was not as impressed as I thought he'd be, or disgusted. He just goes, "Yeah, that's what happens." Okay. Put my pop socket on. And I think I'm just gonna go about my swim stuff on just so I'm ready, go pee, and then I'm probably gonna go through and start switching out because that was the spread where I turned my hair also blonde. I like it a lot better with a root, so I might ask to do like a root smudge instead of doing like a thing. I don't know. And I also like the golden color versus like the very cool tone. So I'm gonna go through and change out all of my scribblers. And then put all of my split dye ones in a bag because I will be going back to split dye eventually. It's probably not anytime soon because this was a financial decision. A wild one because it was expensive to go blonde. So we're going to be staying blonde for a little bit at least. Getting my dollar's worth. And then going back to split dye. So I'm going to go get dressed and I'll see you when I see you. Starbucks acquired. Here's the HEB home. We got some water, Coke, chips. I'll show you the rest later. Good morning. I didn't end up going to bed until like midnight 30 last night. Ugh, I'm so tired. And then Theo was up at 6, like 5:55, 6 o'clock. Which I'm just tired. Just very tired. I am going to be filming today, so I did put on a little bit of makeup. And then I also need to run to Target because I'm just buying a new eyeliner because the one I have is like messed up. But I really like it, so I think I'm buying a new eyeliner. But also, I'm getting eyelashes soon, and I don't realistically see myself doing wings on my eyes with eyelashes. So maybe I won't get the eyeliner, but I'm still going to go to Target to get a chai because I am so tired, like beyond tired. And then I'm gonna run to HEB because basically I just need stuff for the weekend and I either need to go today or tomorrow, and I'm just feeling like I'm just gonna go today and get it over with. As far as what's on today's agenda, I have one kit to do. Jess is still posting that she's coming out with art this week, but like art was just released from Sadie Hyper Designs, and probably should do it because it's cute. But I went to download the like files, and the files are not right. They're not all there. Only like the scenes are there. So I can't really do that right now anyways, and I obviously can't do the Just art because it hasn't been released yet and I don't have it. So there's that. So I could do the mystery, but also if I'm gonna have to do those two kits, I don't want to do the mystery, TBH. So today on the agenda is I need to take some pictures from BG Girlies. I need to film a haul for BG Girlies. Well, I'm going to put it on my personal YouTube channel. The one that you on right now. As far as everything else, like I would like to also film my flip through. I have this other video that I'm going to film. Basically, I'm going through all of the older Halloween non-pop culture kits. I'm going to just show them just in case you haven't seen them. I also need... I think I need to do a color of the week for next week. I also need to do a reveal video for the Pop Mystery. I don't have a color of the week for next week. I also don't have scribblers for next week, so I need to write that down on my to-do list. That could be done today. I did those. Scribblers and color. That won't take too long. Okay. And I also have all day tomorrow. Well, all day is like a very loose term because today I'm doing lunch with Nick. We're going to Hop Dotty because they have this. I'm also doing a pickup for you. Target. But today I just have that lunch, and then tomorrow I have a lunch with, which I should probably put in the calendar, lunch with in-laws. They asked us to breakfast earlier this week, but we were busy, so I figured should probably go to lunch with them this week. So realistically, I have a lot of time. I'd like to also maybe get one more Plan With Me done, and then get all of my, maybe even get caught up on Plan With Me. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4 to do, which I feel like I can maybe do 2 today, 2 tomorrow. Could be caught up on Plan With Me's. Need to edit some of those. I'm gonna go do the laundry real quick. I wasn't even asked to do the laundry, and I did the laundry. I feel like a freaking powerhouse doing the laundry. But we had all of our swim stuff from yesterday, which swim lessons went so good. Not my finest. Well, it's not. The thing is, I told Bennett basically. Here's the situation. Theo was a little scared, which is fine, but Bennett was just being like kind of defiant. And at swim lessons, he's like, I can plug my nose if I want. I can do whatever I want. That's his new thing. Drives me. I don't know why I'm grabbing a laundry basket because I have to put everything in the dryer. But anyways, so I was like, Bennett, I am not paying for these swim lessons if you're not going to like take it seriously. So if you don't swim without plugging your nose, then you're going home and you're gonna be grounded for forever. And the teacher in the beginning of the lesson was like, oh, like Bennett's a little behind compared to, we're doing some lessons with my neighbors. He's a little behind, so I want to keep him a little bit after to like work on some things that he should have gotten by now. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. And then I'm like this. And then Bennett did his swim lessons. He did perfect. He literally did everything that he should be doing. And then she like worked with him for a couple minutes after, and then she came over and she's like, yeah, I don't think he needs it. I don't know what you said to him, but it worked. And I was like, yeah. But it doesn't want to be grounded forever, but I don't even know what like grounded is. But it worked, and he listened, and he did a great job. He literally was doing so well, and I think he was like so excited he was doing so well and getting so much praise. So I think that that helped too. Theo, on the other hand, he's doing like good. He's not like, I think in the swim lessons we've done, he has like really improved, but he's 3, so I feel like it's like still a little tough. Okay, so that's done. I need these for my car. Target. Oh, I have a Target pickup too. Just one thing. One thing for you. I don't know if I said that. And HEB. I don't know what else I want to cook though. So basically, the 411 was I was gonna make lasagna for my in-laws come over, but they want me to make the beef and broccoli for when they come over. So basically, oh wait, I have enough food, right? I just need stuff for game night. So I need game night stuff, and that's all. I might see if they have, I don't need lunches, okay? I think we need granola bars, and that's the only thing we need. I feel like there was something else we needed. I could use some allergy medicine. I should write this down. Okay. Grocery list on my phone. We need kids' allergy, granola bars, rolls for sloppy joes, ground chicken. I'm gonna make probably 3 pounds of it, and then as far as the rolls for sloppy joes, I'm gonna do, I don't know if I want to do 2 or 3 because my family can eat almost a whole pack of rolls on their own. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. We'll decide when we get there. But that's all I need. Oh my god, it smells so good in here. I'm melting. Is the white elephant? No, VHS tapes. It's so good from L3. I feel like every time I wear this shirt, I look like Steve Jobs. Rest in peace, of course. But basically, first thing I got at the Heb, we got some chippies, which I'm gonna use to prop you up. But I like the HEB ones because they don't have any gross flavors. For example, we have plain, other plain, green, barbecue. That's it. No gross flavors. They're actually pretty good. So, got those. I got water, case of water, 2 things of vitamin water because they have them, and I was like, okay. Amazon didn't let me order that many last time, so it's hot. Not a way to wear a monk turtleneck. And then I got I want to try the like Coca-Cola from HEB, the 0 one, because I had a coupon for it for free, and I had $2 off water too, which is cool. Then I got some donuts. I forgot my freaking reusable bag, and I was so mad about it. Donuts. Nick liked these like old-fashioned ones from HEB, and then I like this one. So I will probably split this with Mom. I don't know. I was gonna split it with the kids, but like I'm pretty sure all of my kids would want this one. But I think we're just gonna. I like those for dessert because these were free. I paid like 20 cents for them or something total because I had a coupon. And then I got these for like a snack on the weekend for them this weekend. So I got some Lunchables. I got the ham and American, the ham and cheddar, and then also the mozzarella and pepperoni for like, that was not on the list, but I was like, it looks like something fun for a weekend snack. I don't know about a lunch, but you know. Then, because of Nick spilling I feel like there's a echo today. I remember there being an echo before. It's because I'm talking loud. Oh, so hot. Since Nick spilled that thing in the laundry room, he's like, we're just gonna do plugins here. And I'm like annoyed, but like, whatever. Anyways, Glade. I only have like, I have Glade and Airwick, and this is like a problem, but like the plug-in parts. So I just keep buying both, and then like one goes in specific place. Glade is the ones that I have that are Glade have a like nightlight on it, and it's nice to have a nightlight in there. so I just wanted to get a scent that was more suitable for the laundry room. So I got Sky and Sea Salt. What I have in there currently is the Airwick ones, which is like a lavender, and what was I gonna say? I want the Nightlight one in there, and all I have is like pumpkin pecan waffles. So there's that. I got 2 more things of rolls for game night. Decided on 2. I got some granola bars because we're out and my kids love granola bars. So I just got the chewy ones. And then I also got 3 pounds of ground chicken and 2 boxes of allergy relief, which I think I forgot to use one of the coupons. Ugh, I'm so annoyed. I forgot I got 2 of them, and I got 2 of them for that reason, but they'll be used because kids' allergy medicine is a necessity here in the Tejas. So then, as far as coupons go, we got $7 off a basket of $70 more, which is literally every grocery shopping trip for me. Free H-E-B dish soap, $2 off of any frozen food, any brand. Free Carb Sans tortillas with $10 purchase. $2 when you spend 2 or more on sushi items. These are all good so far. And then the stupid favorite one, which is fine. But if I would have used that dang coupon, I would have saved $20 and then paid $86 for all the things that I need. Yeah. So mad I forgot to use it, but that's fine. It's whatever. It's still, this allergy medicine, like any off-brand, which is literally the same thing, is like 1/3 of the price of Claritin. We just have like the Claritin box up here because it's where we keep all the allergy medicine. But yeah, Claritin's like 3 times as expensive. Not quite sure why, but it's annoying. So we just get the off-brand, whether it's H-E-B, Target, or I think Amazon's actually the cheapest for kids' allergy medicine. But that is that. I'm gonna put all this away. I'm just gonna leave this in this bag. I didn't use another bag. That. And then these need to go in the fridge. We'll eat these this weekend. Kind of hide them so we don't see them till then. And then I just got the rolls, which I'm gonna put over with the bread stuff. These rolls were Best Buy 2 days ago, so I'm gonna go ahead and chuckaroni them. We've been throwing like any like food scraps, like vegetable scraps and like bread. I'm not like a don't feed the animals kind of people. I don't know, but it's kind of rough out there, so I'm gonna throw the bread outside. So I'm gonna throw the bread out there. I don't think it's moldy. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't think it's moldy. It's not moldy. I just ate one yesterday. But yeah, so I'm gonna put allergy medicine with the allergy medicine, the granola bars. Oh, and I did say I got a case of regular Aquafina because I had $2 off, and we go through water a lot, and then I got the 2 things of vitamin water. It's kind of more expensive grocery trip, but also I think these are like $12 each. But we go through them, especially Ben and Theo taking them, and there's 30 in here, so that's literally a 1-month supply for the 2 of them. And then this was also like $12, so a lot of it was like dumb stuff that I don't normally buy. But yeah, laundry's done. I've got coupons away. Let's definitely use those again at the H-E-B. Okay, put this water away eventually. Not right now, and now I officially need the long gray. It's like a mixture of mine and the kids' clothes, so I guess I should sort it as I go. Ugh, y'all, I'm sweaty. So I'm pretty sure I just got some of the files for that thing I was missing. So we have that. I'm gonna leave there's some stuff down here though, because I don't feel like I need to take it up to bring it back down. So I don't know really what I want to do first. I guess you're at an okay angle. Oh god, so much bending involved in this. Mine, mine, mine. Nick's, mine. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what I want to do yet. I don't know if I want to film or do what. I guess I could film while no one's here so it's like ultra quiet. and then work on kits later. Because I could always, like, I'll basically have at least one kit to do, so I could always do that tomorrow night. I feel like these are Theo's. Okay. I don't know. I'm just so tired from last week, and also I've been sleeping like 6 hours every night, which hasn't been super fun. So, yeah. That's where I'm at. How are you guys doing? Are you doing fantastic? I just read a thing that said that Texas is supposed to get, per the almanac, is supposed to get some crazy snow / storminess this year, which is not exciting. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is film first, take the pictures I need to take so that it's like quiet here, and then worst case scenario, I do the kits tomorrow / tomorrow night. The thing is it really shouldn't take me that long. Oh, and I need to do the color of the week and stuff. So I think I'm gonna film first, and then I'll do the color of the week and the scribblers. I think. Kind of see how it goes. And then go from there, question mark? I don't really know. What would you guys do? I feel like usually I'm team just get it all done, but I've just been so exhausted. NYX rash guard, swim cover-ups, Theo's swimsuit, because he insists on wearing non-matching bottoms and tops, but you know what? Whatever. He loves his alligator pizzas. Okay, so laundry. All the towels back in the pool bag. Oh, Miss Lola's cutie little dress. I love her. I think this is from Walmart. It's so cute. Do the laundry a little bit later when I cool down, but I just wanted to get it sorted. NYX and mine. Swim stuff can just go over yonder in the swim bag. Most of it's actually mine and NYX, so ain't a problem. And then this is all the kids, so I'll probably put this away. Next time I feel like running up and up the stairs. Oh, I feel like it's so hot in the laundry room, but I feel like it's like nice and cool everywhere else. So I think I'm gonna film, set up to film, and then I'm going to work on color of the week and scribblers and kind of call it a day from there. But realistically, I don't think it's gonna take me too long to film. I feel like I'm not, just kind of like do it and be done. I also have a bunch of like SPC stuff I want to film, so it's maybe just gonna be a filming day and I'll do the rest later. We will see. Okay, I just filmed those 2 videos I wanted to film, which was my Gen Con haul and then my top 5 games for July. And I realized I had another Tiny Hannah order. So I'm probably just gonna haul real quick just to do the do. Also, that art I need to download. Also need to edit then those 2. What's it called? I need to edit. LOL. Just literally 1 sticker sheet. I'm not gonna even haul this. Let's be real. We're just gonna haul it in this vlog because I don't like setting it all up again. So we got the journaling card with Guy Fieri on the other side. And then I just ordered Cotton Patch for the restaurant. And then I got 2 freebies. This one is Trick or Treat in the pink foil. And then this one is the July freebie, which is because you saw me when I was invisible. So if you use my code, which is SBC15, I believe, you get this one. And this comes with all orders. So we just did a little Plana Hannah haul in this video. I just downloaded those files. I don't know if I have any emails that need done. I might. I feel like there was an email in here that might just went to the wrong email address. Yeah, I feel like that didn't forward. Forward to Scroll Prince Co. And I'll deal with that then. Make sure that there's no other emails in there. There is one that was responded to. Ugh. Okay. Those are all forwarded. Okay. That is all. Okay, I already started, well, the one video is exporting. I'm just gonna, so basically me and Nick were supposed to go out to eat today, and then he invited the neighbors. I'm putting you on this little here. And then, like a double date kind of thing, but I think Tony's wife, probably has to do work, so she can't come. And I was like, well, like, I don't mind not going, like, if you and Tony want to, like, powwow. And he's like, no, we can talk D&D. So I guess I'm going to be a third wheel on a date, which is super fun. But at least I get to talk D&D, which I feel like everyone's kind of bored of me talking about D&D. So there's that. So I'm going to just put all this laundry away real quick. So basically, we have one Theo outfit, Bennett outfit minus socks, and then a Lila dress. So we're gonna, I'm a one trip kind of gal. So I'm gonna, surprised I'm not like very graceful opening doors with my toes. So where all this has to go upstairs. Lila's stuff has to go in Lila's room. Okay. Ugh, I'm just so exhausted from life. It's Lila's closet, which I recently cleaned. Which, super cute. She's like becoming so particular about what she wears. Her shoes have been an issue because she's the most particular about what shoes she wears. Her teeny tiny socks. Also, they said that they need more diapers for her daycare, so we're gonna take that back in. She's been so particular about her shoes. She loves her jelly shoes, which maybe I'll show you. I don't know. We'll see. She has these jellies, but they have issues with her like taking them off at school. And all she wants to wear is the jellies. But she probably put the diapers by the door. She just gets in trouble with them, so she can't wear them. But like she just wants to wear those because they like clack, and she loves like clacking around in them. Whenever, every single morning she throws like this big fit because all she wants is her jellies and we won't let her wear them to school. We have like to have them hidden, but she is never gonna forget about them. That's where we're at. So the kids did not clean up the playroom last night. I'm kind of not surprised. Ugh. It's more of a Nick responsibility. I should have had them clean up. I've been like trying to stay diligent about, we're in Bennett's closet, stay diligent about every night cleaning up the playroom because I feel like it's just like a good routine. Usually I give, basically the routine is I get them dinner, Nick picks them up, I make them dinner. I'm in its bed. Quickly make this. I make them dinner, they come home, they eat right away. If my kids don't eat as soon as they get home, they're monsters. I get it. My kids are very food and sleep driven. If they don't have enough sleep, they're miserable. If they haven't have enough food, they're miserable. Theo's room looks pretty good. I've also been trying to have them keep their rooms clean because, which Theo is like really good at it. Bennett's like pretty good at it, but Theo's like kind of a champ of cleaning up his room. But anyways, then Bennett takes his own shower. I just make sure everything, like he does everything he's supposed to do because he's 5, and then I do Theo and Lila's baths, and then I get them dressed, and we go into the playroom and play until bedtime basically, unless they like request, let me see actually if they need refills on their bedroom waters. Nope. Probably should check. Theo's the one up here. Play till bedtime in the playroom, then we clean up the bedroom. And if Theo like plays in here in the morning, like he has his stuff, he'll clean this up. Just water cup. He still has water in it. It's good. Nick probably filled it up yesterday. He'll clean it up after his bath. Just like cleaning up is just something that I feel like if we could get the habit going. This is what it looks like as of current. This is what it looks like whenever Nick does bedtime. Because it's easier just to not have them clean up. Just whatever. Pick our battles, right? Pick our battles. But I just think it's a good habit to have, is to kind of clean up. Also, I feel like whenever they know they have to clean up, they definitely make like less of a mess because they know they're gonna have to clean it up. Whereas this is the other option, is just, this will get worse and worse. Plus, I still have the theory, I need to go see if Nick texted me. I still have the theory that my kids, at least, like if the playroom's clean, they're more like opt to play and like actually like enjoy playing versus like complaining. My robe away too. So I feel like it's a win-win for everybody. That's just me. Put my robe away. Lightly put away because I don't feel like opening the box right now, so I'm just gonna toss it. Top of the box. Oh, also I printed out these for Tony. I meant to print this out one-sided, but it came out double-sided, so if he wants it, I'll just walk it over to his house. Okay. And then I'm gonna grab him found this like Etsy seller who has some really cool sheets. Let's see. I have to meet Tony outside in 5 minutes. Nick's at work. Let me actually get this video uploaded. Nick's at work, so I am going to drive with Tony to lunch. He's going to drive me. And I'll obviously drive home with Nick. But we're gonna talk D&D, I guess. So I have all this stuff for him. I don't think I need to bring anything else. I could bring like the store, but I don't really think it's overly necessary because I'm gonna kind of have to explain it to Hannah and Chris anyways. So Gen Con Hall 2023 question mark, and then I'll do links when I get back. Upload the thumbnail. I'm hungry though. We're going to Hop Dotty because they have a burger of the month that is called the Bodega Burger, and it looks bussin'. So I have this stuff. I don't know if he's gonna want to fill it out. I should bring like a pencil or just like give it to him. I'm probably just gonna give this to him. I don't think he needs it. Or should I just bring a pencil just in case? Or a pen? Probably pencil. Ugh, this file needs to be less than a bazillion, whatever. Image size. Just uploading my Gen Con haul. Well, getting it start to upload. So by the time I get home, it will be 40 inches big. Dang. 11. Save. See if that works. So at least I could publish it whenever I get home. Okay, perfect. Playlist hauls done. That's a really cute thumbnail. I actually forgot to keep a thumbnail, so I had to use a picture of all of my things sitting out because I took a picture for Instagram. So I'm gonna meet him outside in probably like 4 minutes at this point. 3 minutes, and I have to pee still and like put my shoes on and such. I'm gonna let that sit. It's not plugged in, so it could maybe die. Let's plug her in. That's done. I'm gonna pee and put my shoes on. I'm gonna kick this laundry basket further into my room so eventually it'll get done. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm back from the lunch. I feel like these vlogs should just be called Andrea's Office Vlogs because that's the only place y'all know where to go. You know how to hang. So basically, Nick brought me home samples of things. I have the Western set as well as Give Thanks, which was a older Thanksgiving set that's not on the shop, but it's exclusive art. Both of those are exclusives. So we have those for next week's releases, and like I said, I'm probably roopsies gonna do 2 more. Ugh. Oh, okay. The sandwich at Hop Dotty, it's called the Bodega Burger. So good. It's the sandwich of the month. I also have 2 doodles to release. We have, these are exclusives, Cake Pop and a loofah. I feel like those are pretty smart. And then I also have, I did scribblers today, but I don't think he didn't get to them. But I did also make me and Hannah new besties. I did them in a bright colorway. The classic scribbler pink, all white, and then the like classic pastel colorway. So I have those, and then for her. And then I also did some Andrea D&D characters. I'll probably keep 3 of those and give 1 to Hannah. She'll give her 2 because if I need more, I'll just print more. And then I also did couples of me and Nick. Although it says A and H, but that's fine. Because I just used the same file whenever I was formatting it because I had to do it all over again. I couldn't just like change the color on the thing, which is fine. But otherwise, my video is uploaded. I need to publish it. I don't think I'm designing today because I don't feel like it. So I think what I'm going to do is just film. I'm going to work on the links for this real quick before I film. But I like the way that this video turned out. It looks very cute. Beyond pooped, guys. Beyond pooped. I don't know where it is, but I have to cook dinner. It is that time again. I'm not even hungry though. It's a big lunch. So, use my favorite pan. It is Our Place. Love this pan. It's so good to me. And I'm making hamburger helper. My kids love this stuff. It's like their favorite thing in the whole world. The stroganoff one. So basically all I need is 1 pound lean ground beef or turkey, hot water, and milk. So basically to start, I just need beef. And I'll get milk later, but basically, if you've never made hamburger helper before, super easy. Fry this up. You stir in the water, milk, sauce mix, and pasta and heat till boiling, and then you just reduce the heat to simmer and then cover it for 10 minutes. Super simple, super easy, and my kids will literally devour this with sauce. It's like a powder. These are what the noodles look like. They're very weird shape. They look like noodle nuggets. Make this. Usually while everything's heating, I'll get out the proper bowls. So 3 bowls, 3 spoons. They all have water cups in the fridge, I think. I feel my cup, so just grab an extra one. Extra water cup. The other 2 have like straw ones. My in-laws come up, they always give them ones with straws, but I don't really need ones with straws. Lila does, you know. So, another water cup, and then Lila, she'll dump that all over her. So she gets a cup with a straw with water in it. Then I'm gonna see, I think we have fruit. I think we'll do fruit after the food, because the problem is fruit's like a dessert for my kids, and they actually do bread too. Do bread. Actually, I'll do these croissants. Use these up. I'll just pop them in the microwave for like 15 seconds, and they'll love that. They literally, I think I ate like half a croissant, and they ate the rest of them. So let's use those up while they're still good, and they'll have croissants and hamburger helper. What was I gonna say? Yeah, fruit's like if they'll just like want more fruit and then won't eat the regular food. So they'll probably do, I'll ask if they want bananas, or the like default around here is applesauce. I think Theo has some blueberries and such as well. Nobody else likes blueberries and raspberries and strawberries besides Theo. But he has those as well. So I'll just give them, once they eat, give them the choice of what they want from there. But I'm gonna get all their croissants out. they will all devour these. And I'm just gonna go cook and do kid things. And I don't know if I'll see you again because after that I do my whole kid routine. And then I'm pooped. I think me and Nick are hanging out tonight as far as I know. Which will probably watch just like that. And hopefully go to bed early today because I am like super tired. I feel like I can use that to prep for the weekend. And tomorrow I'm just gonna be my last day with you. I feel like this vlog wasn't super long. But tomorrow I have to prep a I have to prep a meal for lunch. We're going out to lunch with my in-laws. And I don't think there's anything else in particular that's going on, but I'm just gonna be working because I need to do those 2 kits and get those done. Well, the one I don't have. I don't know if it's gonna eat in the time. Which is fine. But I need to do the other one at the very least. Like I said, I already got the scribblers and the color of the week done this for next week, so my minimum is just getting at least 1 more kit done. If I get 2 kits done, that's cool too. Cup for the water and the milk. I'm gonna go on my Nick that he needs to pick up the kids. A couple minutes. I'm gonna go pee while this starts browning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am pimpling it up. It's been a real tough time around these parts. Basically I need to start dinner. I don't really need to start it right now. I could probably honestly start it like anytime besides 7:30 in the morning. The kids are off to daycare. Nick's off to work. And it is my time to shine and make y'all see nothing. I thought I had you angled more towards the fridge, but that's okay. You can hear my sweet, sweet voice. Okay. So we're doing Cane's pork chops. That's what I call them. So basically, what's today's date? Hey Siri, what's today's date?
It's Friday, August 11th, 2023.
Okay, so these are Best Buy today. That's great. Or it's Sell By today, so it's not Best Buy today. We're gonna do the crock pot. I'm gonna put this on low for, yeah, I'm gonna do low for 8 hours. I don't really think it needs, I'm gonna be browning them, so I don't think it's gonna take that long for them to cook. Basically all you do is you do cream of chicken, cream of celery. You can also use cream of mushroom. I don't like cream of mushroom. And then we're gonna go ahead and brown them, pork chops. I don't really know if it makes a difference, TBH, to brown them or to not brown them. So do as you will. I just got a 4-pack of pork chops. It's like more than enough for my family, especially because I'm gonna do rice with it. Which I'll do obviously closer to the time. And then I'm just gonna salt and pepper, I think, these, or let me not go crazy. And I'll do garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper. Okay, I feel like that's like a very basic starter. Throw these into a crock pot, throw these on top. I might actually put the cream of celery in the bottom just so it doesn't stick to the bottom. This on top, close her up. And then I just have my rice cooker that I'll do 2 cups of rice, and that will be more than enough food for everybody. Literally such an inexpensive meal too. It's like $10 for the whole thing, maybe like 11, but that's that. I'm waiting for ice because I need to fill up my drink cup because there's like nothing in here. Y'all are dying and I'm tired. It feels very hot in my office. I'm gonna leave the door open, I think, today. I'm doing laundry. I just prepped dinner. Like a zillion things to do, but I don't want to do any of them. Things I'm upside down, which is great. So basically, I need to do orders for Nicholas. I got some jelly rolls in yesterday, some glittery ones. I feel like I've had these in my lifetime, but those are for D&D. And then I also got in some page protectors, also for project for D&D, not specifically a project for myself, but a group project that I am working on. It's gonna be pretty cool. So basically today I just need to do those orders, and then I need to do the orders and need to do a kit. Jess has not released that art yet, so I'm just gonna continue on, and maybe she'll release it tomorrow morning. But I'm gonna do orders first, and then I'm gonna work on the art that was released by Sadie Piper, October Lane, which realistically shouldn't take me too long. I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like I go through phases where I'm like super hyped to design. Like I feel like for at least like 7 years, it was like nonstop, or even more, nonstop excited. Like I would get pumped to like design. Like I'd be like, oh my God, art came out. I need to do this. And now I'm just like, I'm a little bit tired. A little bit tired. So now I'm just like, meh. It's also because it's like I have like a deadline, whereas I used to just do it as it came in. It's kind of where I failed in life, I think, is I used to do art like as it came in, like custom art, and then I like got tired. And now I have a lot of art sitting. Realistically, I should go through it because there's a lot of art that I probably realistically won't use unless it's like I have an emergency. Like not custom art, but just like art I purchased that I'm like, it's fine, but I'll use it if I need an extra spot. So I'm gonna go do orders and then work on the kit. The laundry might be done, but I was gonna have y'all design a kit with me. But at least design some full boxes. Let me switch to the laundry while we chit chat. So I just did orders. It was easy peasy lemon squeezy, and I'm currently putting the laundry in. And we always say, Nick likes for everything to be like, if I take this out, I have to like shake it out. That's not how I do it around these parts. And you know what? Everything comes out dry. So I just throw everything in and he doesn't know better. I told him he also like is anal about like whenever you put clothes in the laundry, he like goes through and makes sure every piece of clothing is inside out. But personally for me, kids are gross and I don't really want to like be handling dirty clothes. It's not my favorite thing. So I'm just gonna inside out them whenever I like literally put away the laundry. And I told him, I'm like, Nick, if I'm gonna be doing the laundry and helping you out, this is technically a Nick chore, but somehow it turned into a me chore, which I really honestly don't mind. It's kind of relaxing. I'm gonna do it the way that I want to do it. So no complaining. So if I don't inside out the clothes before I put them into the washer, suck it. Because I just don't care. Alright, so that's in. I need one of those dryer sheet things. So just also like this part in general, like bending over like this, I don't want to do it. I can inside out it in the comfort of sitting on one of their beds. That's Andrea Philosophies 101 today. Alright. So I just ran over the folder that I'm working on. But anyways, maybe I'll take you on the journey of that too. Let's go ahead and set y'all up to show you how I show you some more designing since y'all liked that last time. Okay, let's get you a good view of everything that I got going on here. Well, I guess I'll see better when I have the actual window open, but okay, so we're working on October Lane. It is Friday, whatever date it is. We're gonna just do the full boxes, I think. Okay, looks pretty good, right? You can see everything. First things first is we need to change the kit name, otherwise I'll definitely forget. That is not it. It says full box PSD. Not quite sure. Anyways, we're just gonna do that. Okay. So, all right. So first things first is I organized my art over here. I have basically the scenes, all the fashion people like with their people. And then all of the papers. And then in the clip art folder, I've been doing this specifically with Sadie Pepper because there's just so much stuff. These are all of the flatter. This is, what did I do? Because this is not a flat lay. These are also not flat lays. These are not flat lays. But these are flat lays. Okay, I don't know what kind of nonsense I was on putting these together. I think because usually I do flat lays on the bottom and regular stuff on the top. So we're just gonna pull this down, pull these back up. I think, because this is one that could technically go both ways, TBH. Okay, so this one is like a maybe could go either way. There's also another one in here that I think could go either way, like this pouch, but pretty sure I'm going to use it in a flat lay. I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to use that in a flat lay since there's so many. I feel like a lot of art has a lot of, not a lot of flat lays and then not a lot of like regular stuff. I honestly really don't care either way. So we're gonna start with the scene. There's 2 different scene options for me to put here. But honestly, I really like both of these scenes. So I might do this situation where I do the 2 scenes here and then not do any fashion people on the full boxes. But the fashion people are like really cute. So we're definitely going to be utilizing them somewhere. But I could also do a scene on the page with the glitter header. So I think if I had to pick between the 2 scenes, I really like this one, but I think I like this one better for the full boxes just because it's more interesting with the colors. This one I really like, but I don't think it's as interesting as far as being something to put on the full boxes. This is more bright color vibes. So we're gonna do that, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and while I'm here open up the glitter header page, the bottom washi page, and I'm probably going to utilize fam and fashion boxes because I really want to do a tall probably with this. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll probably actually be using these boxes for the freebie because I know that there's a lot of stuff that has like multiple skin tones for the hands, so I'll probably do extra boxes in there, and then also I think that was all. So now I have all the things that have full boxes open, which I only do when I'm like, all right, there's a lot of things going on. There's also this box, which is cute. I might use it. Honestly, probably won't use this. I might use it as a background for stuff, but I don't know if I'm going to use it necessarily as a full box. We will see. We will see. Okay, so I am going to do some fashion options in the front here because we do have these boxes open, since I'm probably honestly just going to put this here and call it a day because I feel like that makes the most sense. I'm gonna move these because sometimes I mess up. So done this and that, and I'm just gonna save this, close it. I won't forget that I used it. Honestly, I feel like this one also I could just make this box. This is actually a good one for a quote now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know where I'm going to fit this into my schedule. I feel like I should have like a mic on right now. I'm going to save that. And then basically I just have these boxes and these boxes. So there's not actually a lot of boxes. So maybe I won't do fashion people because I feel like there's a lot of things I could use. We have like this and this, which I feel like could kind of be its own thing. I feel like maybe doing the October lane on a box would be really cute. I don't know. Because then I feel like people are going to be like, oh, I can only use this in October. But I do feel like it feels very like Halloween-y kit. But I do like it. Just don't know what I would use as a background with it because maybe this one. It's not a background. Yeah, I'd have to use this one because it's like the only thing that has like vibes of it being a lane. So it would look like, it's actually kind of cute. Kind of like it. The only thing is this car I feel like is in a weird spot. Maybe like that. It's actually kind of cute, right? I like it. I like it a lot. So basically whenever I'm done with the clip art piece, just so I know that I used it, I'm just going to like put it in the center. This is definitely going to be a flat lay, let's be real. So we're going to put it here. And then I will take this stuff and then just put it into deco. And whatever else I didn't use to, but just so I don't use it twice, and then I can kind of see like what's left. I think I'm definitely not going to do Fashion People in the full boxes. I really do like this animal. Sardis always includes dogs, which are cute, but I don't know. I just don't want to use a dog. I would rather use something cute like that. But maybe I think it should be over here for some reason. Yeah, I'm feeling it's a baby cow. So we're going to just place it over there. And then I don't know like what kind of background we had for this. Like this one could work. This is the only one that really can work for this one. So let's just see what it looks like. So realistically, unless I made this really big, which I feel like would look odd, or this really small, I feel like this is not entirely the vibe. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy it, place it under. I'm going to need to do it twice. We're gonna do a little of that, right? And then actually what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and put a mask on it, and then we're gonna do black. I'm just going to, oopsies, that is not a fuzzy one. All right, there we go. Like that, just so it's blurred. And then I'm gonna go ahead and bring this down as far as I can, and then do it again underneath to add more of the grass there. And look at that! Would you look at that? Sometimes I'll also just go ahead and merge those layers and then go in with the magic eraser, not a magic eraser, the healing tool, and I'll just kind of like, so it doesn't look so duplicated. I'll just like go through and do that. I think it's good. I think it's good. So we have that done. Go back into clip art and put that little cow right there. I think as far as balance goes, I think we'll do flat lay here, flat lay here. Maybe. Let's just see. I think I want to do this sign though, because it's very cute. 2 signs in one kit, but I think that they're very different. So we're just gonna stick that. I'm gonna go center of where the line of that is. So because this like kind of juts out more, but I feel like it'd be weird if this wasn't more towards the center. So we used that, and then behind that, I think the thing that makes the most sense would be this situation, which it is like in here, so I'm not going to use that, so it's like layered. I'm just going to like pull this over. See, I don't really like that that's in there though. You like that? That's cute. Okay, we like that. Then, unless I do like a double flat lay, but I just feel like, I don't know, we need to do 2 completely separate ones. Down on the bottom here, I'm thinking, I do like that, but I feel like as far as like what we have going on here, I do really like the feed. I think that's cute. The feed and the tickets would be a cute box together. I feel like I could do like a whole nother like set of boxes because there's just so much stuff. That's also pretty yummy. This would be good together, like if I did a box with like treats. Also there's like a hayride thing that's super cute. There's like a lot of box options here, that's the thing. And then I could do like a pumpkin box. I don't know. I'm not like dying over the purse. The soup's cute, but like I don't really like, maybe it would be cute with like the flowers. The apples are another one that I'm not like dying over, but I know a lot of people like apple picking. So I do like this for just like this because it's giving me like the festival like going and like doing the do. So I think I'm gonna do that in here, like the feed thing, right? Or no, yeah, I'm gonna do this here, and then I'm gonna do the ticket. So I know Maggie does this different. I don't know how everybody else does it, but I like to put in all of the options. To scale, that looks about right. I like to put in all the options. Like, you see there's the 4 different ticket colors, and then be able to easily do this, watch. So I can see which color I like. Personally, I like the brighter orange, and then as far as the tickets go, I'm not going to do orange because that literally makes no sense. So it's going to be one of these. I think I like the lighter color better. So we're done with those. So those can go into my pile of doneness. As far as the story of this kit goes, I think we're on to the flat lays. I really want to use this hayride, but I also really do like the pumpkin carving. But also I think I might end up doing like more boxes because I feel like there's just a lot more to do. I like this map. I think it's pretty nice and detailed. It's probably one of the prettiest like drawn maps I've seen. I don't want to like shrink it too much though, but what else would I put with this map? It's cute. I maybe put the camera. And maybe the cookies would be kind of cute. I think the cinnamon roll might be a recolor, so I'm not like necessarily dying to use it. And then if I'm telling a story here, I think like ones that would go good together is the pumpkin, that, and the guts. If I did a fashion flat lay, we have all of this stuff. This could go well if I did another food box, but I don't think I'm gonna. So I think that these are definitely gonna go in this box. Also, there's this stuff. It's all like fashion-y stuff, and then I just have like random things. Okay, so the camera is gonna be the most difficult to place because it has this strap, but I do want the strap to be like somewhat visible, so maybe I'll do, only has one color. What I can do is do a little this and then just duplicate it, and then I could bring the strap back in here. And then I'm just gonna mask this so you don't see that stuff. And then go ahead and just plop that in. That's in the wrong box. Loops. So in there. The map, I don't want to cover it too much, but I think it'd be nice to have it underneath this strap so you could see it, but I feel like I can make it technically a little bit bigger. Maybe like that. That's cute. And then I could even move everything kind of over a little bit. I think everything could be technically made a little bit bigger. See, that looks cute, right? And that looks cute. I can always do leaves in the background here. And then we have the cookies, which I feel like are very cute. So we're gonna just go ahead and throw these here, question mark. I think that's cute. I don't want to cover it up too much, but I think like a little bit of layering never hurt nobody. And then as far as like the rest of it, oh, I'm gonna be putting another flat lay here. That's fine. I think it's gonna look cute overall. Okay, so other stuff that I could put in here. I don't really want to do like the watch or the earrings or anything. I could do the cinnamon roll. I could do this like drink, the cider. We can see how it looks. I don't know, I'm not just like not dying over it. But maybe once it's like cut off. No, I'm not dying over it. I'm thinking maybe we could do a pumpkin, but I feel like that would cover up too much, but also this is kind of like a really blank spot. spot. My stomach be rolling. I have to make myself something for breakfast because I am hungry. I think that honestly could be kind of cute. And then like maybe even do it more this way and then just do some like leaves there. But I think it needs to be the orange one because I feel like the white, it just kind of gets lost in there. So we're going to do the orange. I think that's cute because otherwise it's just like this blank area anyway. So I think that's kind of balances it a little bit. Now I'm going to leave it because the leaves, I'm going to probably also do some in here maybe. So as far as like what I want going on, I'm going to go ahead and take this pumpkin and put it in here because I have the white one left basically. As far as this goes, I think I want to do the pumpkin carving maybe. Right? Maybe. No. I know what I want to do. Okay. So, we're going to leave those. We're going to leave this, right? Yeah. We're going to do fan boxes. Okay. So, flat lay wise, the thing that I'm probably the most excited about would be the fashion. I don't know. I just feel like the fashion doesn't like totally go. I feel like only doing one flat lay would be kind of like bizarre for me, but also like I make the rules here. So maybe I'll only do one flat lay. Cause like, I don't know, like this is, I'm just getting more like, I want to go lean more into like the festival itself. So I'm thinking like maybe doing the crate of pumpkins is my next favorite thing. Like I want a box of this, you know what I'm saying? Like I want this to exist. So I'm just gonna go ahead and yeah. And then we're gonna go ahead and do some pumpkins because I think that'd be cute to be like on the ground there. A little bit smaller, and then I don't want to block the wheel or anything else too much. And then we're just gonna go ahead and oopsies, that was my bad. And go up. Okay, we're gonna pull these up even higher. I think that's cute, right? Right? Am I right? The only thing is I wish this covered a little bit more of that because it just seems like an odd line. Maybe like that. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So if I zoom in, I don't want this or this. This is just too much. I think I want the big pumpkin to be orange because it's up against this, so it'd be get better contrast. And then I just want this pumpkin to be white. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a mask on it. I'm going to go into here. I'm going to make it a harsh round. And then I'm just going to get rid of one of the pumpkins because why not? Why not take a second chance? I'm still just making up this Hilarious song that I think exists. We're gonna merge those so whenever I'll probably put drop shadows and everything on this one. Cute, right? Okay, so for the background of that one in particular, I'm probably gonna use this same situation, this one, I think. I don't really think this really does much for me on that one, so I'm probably gonna use this, which is fine. The only thing is this needs to be small if it makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? That looks fine. The thing is I'm gonna have to do a lot of grass work here. So what I'm gonna do with this one is I'm going to just copy a bit of the grass, and then I am going to just make a bigger portion of it. So I'm just going to flip this horizontally so it makes a mirror, merge it, flip this vertically. So it's basically making a seamless pattern, merge it, and then I'm probably gonna do one more, and I don't need to flip it because it's already a seamless pattern. And then I'm just gonna put it underneath the the scene. And I'm going to do the same thing I did below pretty much, where I'm going to just go ahead and do a like fuzzy brush and then just kind of get rid of that harsh line. And then I'm going to go and merge the whole thing and go into the thing and just kind of zhuzh it so it doesn't look as wild, even though the thing that's going on top of it is pretty busy anyway. So I'm going to pull it down a smidge, and I think that looks good. Then for over here and here, I did go ahead and grab the football kit because I'm just going to grab the wood from this. And I'm going to kind of match it to this color, I think. So we're just going to color overlay it with a color from the thing. And then we're going to go to image adjustments, brighten and contrast. And we're going to go ahead and brighten her up. That's good enough for me. It's just for the background. So we're going to go ahead and put that underneath here. I think I want to transform flip horizontal. I think that would be better. And then I'm just going to duplicate it and then bring it down to here because I need something for that to sit on. And since that's going that way, I'm just going to go ahead and transform flip horizontal just so it's going the opposite way. I'm going to do a rounded selection tool. I used to use only square ones, like I would just do a straight line, but I think the rounded gives it a little bit more, like it looks different. And then as far as the backgrounds go, I used this one twice. I used this one once and I used this one twice, so I'm just going to use this one in the background of here since I only used that, and I think that that actually is really cute because there's a lot going on in the background. She's cute. She's perfect. We love her. Besides, this box obviously needs something else because that would just be silly to leave it as is. So, put these here because I already used them. We're going to use some leaves. There's just like 4 leaves. I have 5 leaves, I think. So we're just going to just go ahead and place them all in. Scale them down. Scale them down to what I think is about right. And then I'm just going to place these underneath. This one's kind of dark, so I don't want it to be like too wild. I want this one to be above the map, I think. Yeah. We have this leaf, which I'm going to do a little rotate. This one I also want above the map. And then we have this leaf, which I'm just going to kind of like, you're not going to really see it too much. Let me go ahead and do this. But I'm just going to put it underneath everything. You'll do that. This leaf we're going to throw up here, question mark? Or do I want the lighter one? Let's do the lighter one. I throw up here. I'm going to put it again behind everything. Yeah, I like that. I don't think we need the last leaf. Okay, that is the finished thing. I'm going to go ahead and put a drop shadow on everything, which we're going to do kind of this way. And I'm just going to make it kind of light. I just throw straight 11s down the board. Copy that style. And then we're just going to go ahead and paste it on everything so it matches. I don't really even know if you could tell I do this whenever everything's said and done, but why the heck not? Oh wait! Ugh. Okay, let's continue on. All right. Colors. Taking a drink break, but you know what I'm doing. Okay, I feel hydrated. And she's perfect. So, let's think. I use most of these leaves, but I could use them again if I need them. I think we're gonna skip out on. Well, let's see what we could get accomplished here. Oh, I still have these. Okay, so my idea here is to. You're overheating, by the way, so I'm just gonna do what I can, and then whenever it's over for you. All right, so I'm gonna do fashion here. I do have. There's this one. I'm probably gonna do. I don't know. They smell so cute. Let's do the other boxes first, and then I can figure out my life because I don't know what I'm gonna do. So let's do these. I don't know how. I guess I'm like this. See how it like kind of falls in there. So that would be the, maybe like that, like kind of more on the side. That's cute. And then this one is going to be the pumpkin carving box. Because I'm not really sure unless I like rotate it. It doesn't look too bad rotated this way. So I'm not really sure what the intended location of this is. It's kind of weird. That way I feel like, because the face is there, if there was no face, I feel like it wouldn't be as strange. But these hands are cut off kind of at an odd angle. Unless I could put it down farther and then, but I just need a lot of things then to put up here. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to, I'll just do it a little bit bigger. Yeah, and that's where we're at. And then we're gonna do the pumpkin guts. And then the carving tools. I'm just gonna go ahead and copy this. And then I'm gonna select inverse and then just put the mask on so I have that. And then I'm gonna paste so then I have both. I'm gonna place the bigger one first. We'll do it kind of like this. To kind of mimic the curve on that. And then this is gonna go here. I don't know, maybe there. I don't want it to be too like placed looking. This one can. Rotate. I don't know what I did there. Oh, I have the mask shown. Okay, hold on. I don't know what I did. I don't think I've ever done that before. Well, anyways. Okay, perfect. I was in the mask. Okay. So I think that's the 411 on that one. Okay. We didn't need something there. Maybe another pumpkin? The white pumpkin, since there's so much orange going on. Yeah, like that. Do I even want leaves? I don't think there'd be leaves laying around, but maybe like the pumpkin guts, we can add a little extra. Let's do a little flip so it's on the same exact seeds. Actually, is that the same exact seeds? We could just kind of even, I don't think that looks too wild. It's a little bit a lot of pumpkin guts, but honestly, when in Rome. Let's just add some more while we're at it. Just a little bit of the seeds kind of popping out. You know what? YOLO. All right, now we're gonna grab the wood from the background, plop that there, and I'm gonna copy the drop shadow that we used and plop that on that one and this on this one. Obviously the hands have a lot of drop shadow, so they're giving that darkness. And then behind this one, we're gonna do, this actually could be cute. And then edit, transform, flip horizontal, like that. That's cute with like the wagon in the background. So basically I always start with the red head. So we're gonna just pull this to the lightest skin tone. Carving. Doot. And then let's copy this. Copy layer style. And then for the red hair, I don't know what all has what hair colors. Is this all of them? Maybe. And then we have this one. So I might just like pick a little, like we'll just put everybody in and then just kind of see, do some random of everybody. I don't know if there's really a background that's gonna work with this though. I'm probably gonna have to make something. It's like it's a bummer. Well, you know what, guys? This is gonna take me a little bit. So I'm gonna go get a caffeinated beverage and maybe a snack, and then I'll see you in a little bit. Bye. Hey. Just released her art. I finished it. I did 2 kids today. What else did I do? I don't even know. I had to do those, obviously the silhouette files. I did the listing files, and currently watching Kirsten's last vlog because I realized whenever she put up her current vlog that I didn't finish watching this vlog. It is, what time? It's only 11:15. I feel like I've been super productive. I also finished doing this situation with my script. So this is next week, this is the next spread I need to do. This was last week, which is stressful, to say the least. And so that means I only have 2 spreads until I'm caught up. I don't think there's been 2 spreads till I'm caught up in like a year. Put away all these Barbie stickers that I use. I'm probably just gonna put them under movies, question mark, I think. But yeah, I'm starving, but we're not going to be eating until, we're not gonna be eating until 1. My bad. I actually didn't text this person back, and they texted me multiple times in the past couple of days. I've been pretty bad at that, actually. Texting people back. I feel like, especially like everyone, I've just been really bad at it. Like, I'll just read a text message and then get distracted. Ropes. Thankfully, everybody loves me and they know that I'm just like this all the time. So I want to take pictures of the remaining spreads that I don't have done because I just did the flip through of this, and then once I take the pictures, I literally don't have to look at this and I can just put it up on my thing because I already did that. I have a bunch of stuff for Hannah. So I'm gonna go put that in her pile. I want to do the laundry before Nick gets home just to have it donezoed. So I think I might go do that currently. I want to do, so today, I'm going to switch out the wax, I think. So this is all going to go in Hannah's pile. Oh wait, she's going to have, yeah, I'm just going to put it in her pile. No, I have her bag, so I could just put it in her bag, but I need to like get something to put it all in. Oh no! This always happens to me. I hold drinks Thankfully, none of it went on stickers. I hold drinks and then I like bend over and I forgot that I'm holding said drinks and then I just spill stuff everywhere. Got a little on the top layer of stickers, but it doesn't matter. At least it wasn't wax, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna go get the laundry. I'm just gonna leave that there, I don't need it. Let's go get the laundry, which I'm gonna separate it into, I don't know if there's any Lila clothes in it. I feel like there's gotta be. So I separate it into Lila and then not Lila clothes. I'm trying to have my address on it. I just got the shoes delivered. Nick like barely ever buys stuff when it comes to like clothes. But his shoes are pretty neat. So, alright, let's separate it. So boys are gonna go down and then Lila's will go into the other ones. The things that I have the most trouble with are Theo and Lila's shorts because they kind of look the same. Because basically they all wore the same shorts. They're just like, whenever I pull another pair out, I will show you. So like a lot of the shorts that Lila's wearing, literally all my kids have worn those shorts. I paired my socks. This is also doesn't go in here. There's, and also like also Theo to Bennett's, I have to kind of like look at the actual items. So these are the shorts. They're just, well, these ones technically are Carter's, but I usually just get the ones from Target because they're like $4. They're like biker shorts. They're in the girl section and all my kids have worn them and I feel like they are like a good length. And then also like as far as like we're in Texas, so I feel like a lot of like Bennett doesn't wear those anymore because he just doesn't. So like this is a pair of shorts of Bennett's. Like this is, I don't know how he lives, but also Bennett, this is actually a little damp still. I might have to throw this back in there. It's not like damp enough. I think it'll just dry on its own. It's like, if you really feel it, it's like slightly, but I think it'll be fine. But like, I don't know how he survives when it's 112 degrees out in these. But also he like, if he goes outside and it's like 80, he's like, it's so cold. And I'm like, you are, and even this is still heavier than those. I'm like, you're definitely, he also wears these outside. Or no, those might be Theo's actually. I remember him wearing them though. But yeah, I'm like, I don't really know how you survive. Or even jeans. Like, I'd rather die than wear jeans outside. It's too hot for that. I think literally just those. Are these even Lila's? Nope, those are Theo's. Here's another example of the shorts. But Bennett wore them, Lila wore them, Theo wore them. So I'm getting good use out of those $4 shorts. And I don't think I've thrown many pairs away at all. So literally just one Lila outfit, so I don't really think I need a whole basket for it. Also, Nick would like fold the clothes and put them in the laundry bin. My back would hurt. But not only that, I also have one sock. So obviously, or wait, is it here? Nope. I have one sock, so we have a Rogue Andrea sock missing. And then also one dish towel there. Or wait, is there something there? Nope. Lila's little shorts. I never bought white ones for the boys though, because like they were kind of messy. But Lila has a couple pair of white ones now, but otherwise she just has all the same shorts that Bennett had. So that's Lila's stuff. This is gonna go into the kitchen. I'm gonna have to find my sock, but it's gonna be a later draw problem. Probably be in this pile of crapola. But basically I'm just gonna take this upstairs. Probably do it in Bennett's room. His bed is the most space. And how I do laundry is I'll like go through and fold everything and sort it. It's another thing that me and Nick differ. We differ in a lot of our laundry tactics. He'll like fold everything downstairs, bring it upstairs, and then individually, like instead of grabbing, it's weird. Instead of grabbing like, a bunch of hangers. He'll literally walk back and forth with hangers from the closet. So basically go through all this. These are pajamas. They go with a Mario shirt. Go through all this stuff and I'll make a pile. Like this is Theo's and this is just gonna get hung, so it's gonna go into a pile. This is also Theo's. Really into tank tops right now. These, like I said, are Bennett's because he's nuts. These are not damp at all, which is weird. Also Bennett's. Bennett comes up with the craziest outfits, but honestly, whatever makes him happy. These are Theo's pajamas. These ones have lasted through all my kids. I think they'll go down to Lila too. They're the Hannah Anderson ones. Most pajamas make their way through 1.5 kids. Usually Theo is the end of the line with pajamas, but their pajamas are really good quality. Like you can see in this one, it's kind of worn out, but otherwise, like, it's still, like, the material is nice. But I feel like the cheap pajamas, which we do have some, like, of the cheaper, like, Target pajamas, like, they really only make it through, like, 1.5 kids, and then they're just kind of, like, done, which is fine. I mean, that's kind of not the intention for them to last forever, but the Hannah Anderson ones, those ones last forever. And honestly, like, even, like, those ones, I think, like, this one I would definitely get rid of, like, donate after Lila. These are Bennett's. But some of them I could probably, like, the banana ones look, like, really good, even though if you wear those banana ones probably, like, once a week. Whose underwear are these? Oh, yeah. And, I think I could still, like, give them to a friend after, because they just, like, really last and last. But I'm just gonna go put Kirsten's vlog back on. Okay, so I finished Bennett's. I'm gonna transport that into Theo's. In case you're wondering what Bennett's current, I only want him to have 3 books in bed because otherwise he like has so many books and like kicks them and falls. They fall under the ground and then he wakes up and he's scared because he thinks there's a monster. Anyways, so we fixed this book. And then he also has this Super Mario Odyssey artwork book. And then the Minecraft Blockopedia he's been looking through. And that is Bennett's current selection of books. And he has like a lot. We have those ones, we have those ones, we have these ones. We have all of these ones. And he like switches them out. Just the rule is you can only have 3 in your bed at one time. Because otherwise it's a real time, especially because they're all the ones that he wants to look at most often are huge. Also have like a bunch of books in the cabinets there down there, and then also in the playroom we have a bunch of kids books. If I had to guess, we probably have like hundreds of kids books. And also Theodore, he's very particular about the books he has in his little thing. So he has his dinosaur book, his like Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year book, dinosaur book, it's like a puppy book. These are his selection of books, and he doesn't even really look at them at night. He just needs to have them there, so he has those. And then this basket, for some reason, has to have a specific set of books as well. Then he has books here, and then he has books here and here. He's very particular about where they go back, and his favorite book is The Sweet Smell of Christmas, and he also loves his Pete the Cat books too, but The Sweet Smell of Christmas is the most used book in this room. All of his little teeny tiny socks. His shorts. And then it looks like we need 4 hangers. I have a Rogue pajama top. Not sure what that's about. Our 4 hangers. I also made Bennett's gloves in there. Their rooms are all clean. That's another thing they keep up on doing now, is making sure their rooms are clean. They weren't ever like wildly messy, but it's just a routine. Theo's like really good about routines too. Like he has like little, like he has little toys in his room because like kind of a long story, but Bennett was kind of being a little bit big brother issues about, here, his little toy setup, and then all of his little toys are in his drawers. Bennett was being like typical big brother and not letting Theo play in his room, and like Theo didn't have any toys in his room. So he's at the age where I'm like fine with him having toys in his room. So we went to Target and he picked out the little woody creatures or whatever. They're kind of like calico critters. This is also our last day together, isn't that sad? As in like I won't see you till Monday. They're like calico critters, but they're like the Target brand. I don't know if they're Target brand or they're just another brand of them. So he picked out those. And now Bennett's like, I want to play in Theo's room. And I'm like, well, you have to understand, Bennett. If Theo lets you in his room, which Theo has no problem with it at all, then you have to let Theo in your room. So now it's pretty much all solved. And sometimes they play in here, sometimes they play in the playroom, sometimes they play in Bennett's room. Bennett hates cleaning his room, so he's like less likely to want to play in his room. But Theo's like really good about it. Like yesterday his like little house was like open and there was like no toys on the floor, but we were getting ready for bed. He's like, no, I gotta clean up my toys. And I was like, okay. And he has his little like, I don't know if you saw the little, actually I saved enough water. Yeah. Filled it up yesterday evening because then he came up and drank a bunch before he took a bath. He has like a little pillow ramp thing. It's like a ramp. It's a wedge because he gets so congested with allergies and sleeping on the, look at the clean. That is because Mom put them in bed last night. He gets super congested, allergies, so that really helps with the congestion I've found, and like coughing is having that little lift off. So laundry's done. I don't know what time it is. It smells really good in here from the food. Still working on Kirsten's vlog. I'll put this back. I'm like trying to also at some point go through these, which are suitcases, but it's like a last priority. I feel like this week I'm exhausted. So back in the laundry room, found my other sock. Sweet. And then found a pair of Lila's socks. So these need to go into Lila's. This needs to go into the kitchen. This is mine, so I'm just gonna go throw it on the counter in here. And then basically, Nick was supposed to text me. Oh, did he? No. Did not text me. He was supposed to text me on like what the plan was, like, are my in-laws picking me up? Is he picking me up? What time are we doing this shindig? In Lila's room. So I'm gonna just put this out as like an option for her to wear. She's been picking out her clothes, but she's like very particular. So I'm just gonna leave these 3 outfits like out, and then hopefully one morning I can just distract her and just put this on her before she has the opportunity to have a massive opinion and attitude about it. Like I said, she's just all about shoes and clothes, and like if she doesn't get what she wants, it's like the end of the world. So we're fine with like them wearing obviously whatever they want, but she's got in trouble with her jellies at school because she kept taking them up and chewing on them. So back in my office, I have to pee. I think first thing I'm gonna do while I'm like thinking about it is take pictures of my spreads after I pee, of course. I was gonna like put makeup on today, but I'm just feeling, nah, don't really feel like doing that. So I have my little floofy rug. It was like less than $20 on Amazon that I take all of my pictures on. I'm taking them with my phone. I don't know where I left off. I think it was here-ish. I don't really know. But I have to pee, and then I'm gonna have to call my in-laws because Nick changed his mind. We're still gonna go out to lunch, but he wants to do, can you do 12:30 question mark? Okay. Hey, friends. Ugh, I think this might be probably one of the last clips for you. Well, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see what I do this evening, but taking pictures of next week's new releases. I'm tired. Just got back from lunch. I finished filming the rest of that Plan With Me. One more Plan With Me, I'm caught up. I'm gonna do the Plan With Me today. I need to start the rice in about an hour and 15 minutes in my rice cooker, which I am obsessed with. Yeah, I'm just gonna take pictures for Instagram for next week so that I can get my desk cleaned up and not have to have all of these stickers sitting on it all week. I've been just taking them with my phone. For a while I was taking them with my camera, but it's honestly just way faster to take them on my phone. I just take them on my phone and then I'll do sometimes like a little video for stories, a little bit of music on, link the kit, but you're about to run out of battery, so I need to change that, and just updating you on doing the do. I forgot to end the vlog yesterday. Oh, of course you're out of battery. Let me go. Okay, I think that's good now. So, forgot to end the vlog yesterday. I might try. Let's try it because I got it from a different Starbucks. Good. Okay, so we have a Hobby Lobby and a Dollar Tree haul. And basically I wanted to go to Dollar Tree, Nick wanted to go to Hobby Lobby. He wanted to get some stuff for D&D, but I found some things that I was like, well, I could get these. First things first is I got this Pikachu thing. It was, I think, like $3 because it was on sale. And I thought Bennett would love this for his room. I'm probably just gonna go upstairs and put it in there. Then I got this, which was originally like $18. Bennett's been talking about wanting a new water bottle and he loves Pokemon right now. And this was on sale for $4, so that was a deal. And then I got this for Theo because he needs a flashlight, but all the flashlights we have are really like, if he like shine them in his eye, which he does, are too bright. And I found this one for $6, but it was Paw Patrol and they also play noises and things. So I think he'll really like that. One has like a little book. I got these for something for D&D for me. I got these hair clips because like how cute are these? Like these are the cutest hair clips I've ever seen, especially the bow one for $5. Might as well. And then Lila can use them too whenever she has more hair. I also got this for Bennett. It was $3.75, a Minecraft piggy bank. He's going to be obsessed. They had like a bunch of clearance stuff, so I was just like, I was waiting for Nick to find all the stuff he wanted, and it took forever. So then I got this for a project I'm working on for D&D. Can't talk about it too much, but that's vinyl. And then I got 2 pages of this like rose gold mixed with gold sequin paper for my D&D stuff. This just like vellum, and then a piece of pink paper. And then also I picked up some of these storage bins. They were 99 cents because I saw somebody on Instagram do this, and I was like, at first I was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna ever do that. It's just, it would drive me nuts. But then the more I like look at my like game collection, I'm like, some of these games are just in like obnoxious boxes, and like they're always falling apart, and then also like there's just so much wasted space. So I am gonna like be decanting some of my games into these, and then I could put them in a drawer and have like the names on top. So I got 11 of those because that's all I had. And then I also got these because I thought it'd be fun for during the holidays, either me or Hannah or me and the kids, to make like holiday friendship bracelets. And all the Christmas stuff was on sale too. So I got a bunch of Christmas beads. There's gold and silver letters, a bunch of different beads, and I also got like cord for it. That's what I got at Hobby Lobby, nothing I really needed. And then we went to the Dollar Tree, which is where I wanted to go. First things first is I needed to get a gift card because I'm doing like a little teacher basket for Bennett's teacher. Well, I guess we also got clipboards because our table has like a lot of ridges, and for $1, I guess it's $1.25 now. So you couldn't beat that for clipboards. So we just got 6 clipboards for whenever we do like roll-in writes, or like if anybody needs it during D&D. And then I also randomly picked up these Disney folders because why not? So back to the teacher gift. I have all our straws here. I wanted to just do like a simple little basket, and then I'll probably like do some kind of bow or something with like from Bennett. So I got this gift card, and then I might pick up another gift card, and then I also have this thing I got from Etsy that looks like a pencil. That's a gift card holder. And then basically I just thought Dollar Tree was a good idea to get a little basket, and then these are actually for my in-laws because I thought it was so funny. They're called Boston baked beans, but they're candy coated peanuts, but they're like so into beans. But I just figured instead of getting like a couple big bags of things at Target, I would just go to the Dollar Tree, and I got Stroop waffles, gummy bears, Sour Patch Kids. I tried to like hit all of the markets for candy. Twizzlers and Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Muddy Buddies, because I love them. These little panda cookie things, gum, and then like I said, I have the gift card. So I have all that, plus I can add a little more. I have some time left. This is Nick's double-sided tape, and then also Nick got these Snapple Pineapple. Obviously not showing whatever he got from Hobby Lobby because he won't even show me, so there's that. I also got this because Theo can't reach his light switch to turn it on, so he has to like move his like little step stool from the bathroom into his room every morning. So I'm gonna see if this works. If it does, that'd be very cute. And then I also got this little caddy for pencils and stuff. $1. And then I also got a butt ton of these because Hannah said she liked them, and they were only $1.25. I'll probably send a couple to work for Kirsten as well because I know Kirsten loves these. They're the Olani Witch's Brew, which is the one like everyone likes. I'm gonna put one in the fridge because I want to try it. Probably won't like it. I'm gonna wait till Hannah gets here, and then she has a bunch, and they were $1.25. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then these ones work for Kirsten, and then these ones me for Hannah. But that was a deal for $1.25 because at Walmart they're definitely like almost $3, and at HEB I think they're like $2.50. So yeah, it's like half the price. But they only had those. They didn't have any other flavors. So if you're an Olani lover, check out the Dollar Tree because you never know what you got. And they had a lot of energy drinks there. So is that everything? I think that's my whole haul. I just wanted to throw this in because I also didn't. Actually, let's go try this. I didn't say bye at the end of the vlog. I just kind of ended it. We had that pork chops for dinner. Everyone really liked it. Bennett actually, oh, it was so dramatic. He I dumped, there was like a little bit of rice left and like half full of pork chops. I put it in a container. I'll probably eat it today for lunch. And he loves rice so much, my feet hurt. And he was upset because I dumped the gravy that was left. There's so much of it left. All right, let's see. Well, he can push it down, he just can't push it up. It might work. So we're just gonna leave that here for him and see how it does. Nick's I hope he doesn't abuse the power and smack something else with it. And I'm like, yeah, it'll be fine. But that's everything. I'm gonna go edit my release video and work on some D&D things. Bye.